Uh, hello.
I mean, we can all.
Hello!
Ah.
Hi, Stream.
I
We are here.
Let me quit my game then. Very
Uh,
professional.
We can always
okay,
play the social
dirty,
game on stream.
dirty advertising. Let's go. No,
Check
no
out
one.
Dungeons and Dunawets on IG, where
Oh,
I
there it is.
post my fantasies as I draw them out and show them to the world. So immerse in my fantasies, because Aka
Your
here will
fan,
not draw
your fantasy.
my
I'm doing
fantasies.
other stuff. I will post when available. Yeah.
Let's see how Steelz look like in my fantasy.
Oh God,
Maybe out there. I already posted.
Kid Boy,
All right. Okay.
topless Kid Boy.
Also follow XON on her Twitch. Yep, yep.
Swear I'm a lot nicer there.
She does a lot of crazy shit. Play a lot of games.
Next week, I am going to. This is my goal for myself. I will eat KFC while I sim for Colonel Sanders on stream.
Yeah,
Are
that.
you playing that game?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, yeah, I don't have the artworks here or the sample, but
Open my IG. I mean, our IG.
I'm too lazy to type.
Lazy. Let me just send you that.
I mean, you could just type it, and I'll just like
Yes.
scooch over to guest house, and you could see our stuff. Yeah, this is my house plants, my fish, and my big fish tank. Why is it like showing as a link only? That's disgusting. Anywho, I get. Where is Gallic? I need Gallic. Gallic. Where is Gallic? You gotta close some
Yada yada
stuff.
yada 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 yada. Oh,
Ooh, Twitter.
Twitter?
Twiter. It's
Twitter.
Twiter. And trending now is what's happening in Myanmar. Oh my god, he's a kid in the human.
Let me get some sugars or something.
You need sugar,
I'll
spice,
be
and
right
everything
ready.
nice. Alright,
Okay
alright.
then. Let's continue my game. Galax. Sorry, Aka.
Yeah?
All the characters here. Who would you fuck, marry, and kill? You as Aka, not Galek.
Mm,
I know what Galek wants.
I'd marry Gallic. I'd
Oh,
kill
no,
Elliot.
that doesn't count. Fuck you.
I'd kill the weird one. What's his name?
Oh wow, of course
Zashir.
I'm the weird one. God
Yeah,
dang.
you're weird.
I'm not weird. Not every character I play is weird. Okay, no, I actually contradicted
No,
myself. Never mind.
no.
Yeah,
Very straightforward.
yeah.
Now we have Scar. Sorry, I mean Dion. Who would you fuck, marry, and kill? And don't say your own character like Aka did. That's out. That's off limits.
But it's
Off
not off limits
limit.
to me, huh? But it makes sense.
Uh, Walk back on it, then. Can't
Uh,
marry yourself. It's not legal to marry yourself yet.
um, I'd marry Steelz because I
Hey,
like
you like?
noise.
I thought you like bad boys.
Bad boys. No, you're not bad enough. You a daddy boy. You got papa issues,
Sorry, uncle.
fam issues.
I got family issues.
All right, Scar. I mean Dion. Oh wait, Dion's gone. Sorry. Steals.
Yes.
Turn.
Fuck Mary Kill, right? So straight off the bat, I'm gonna kill Zashir as well.
Wow, everyone!
Okay,
Today,
it's because I got nothing else against Zashir anyways, but if I would kill anybody, I feel like it's not gonna matter if Zashir dies. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Sad
Then
life.
then
It's okay. He'll get his arc soon. He'll get his arc soon. For now, he's just a weirdo.
value, right? Your character's gonna get fucked uh by almost all
Weird
of
way
the
of putting it.
characters around. I don't know. You're the character is just more fuckable, I guess.
Oh my god.
Then I would actually marry Mao because she's such a cutie, and younger younger is fine when the age is right.
I'll call you on that. Younger's fine.
Younger is fine when the age is right. So if they're
I just
underage,
It's
I
it's
just
legal.
pedophilia.
returned, and this is
Like
the first thing that I heard. Kind of suspicious.
like if it's too young, it's pedophilia.
Sus.
But there are couples out there that's like over 10 years of age gap.
It,
You
again,
know, when the
True,
time is
true,
right,
true.
when the time is right, it's okay. But when they are too young, it's pedophilia. You know, there's a point that we think that it's different, viewed
I,
differently.
I believe in the your age divided by 2 plus 7 still applies.
I think that is for optimal. I'm not. That's not necessarily for what is right.
Mhm.
Wow.
Ah,
Wait,
your
is
age
Mao here?
divide. Yeah,
Yes, now it's
It just
here. All
just
Say
right.
hi to
So
Stream.
hello,
so everyone, please
stream.
prepare your character sheet.
Let's
I'm ready.
go.
I heard from Aka, it's fine.
What?
So wait, is it a okay or is it a no
Can you
go?
dual wield?
There's no proficiency stated on my character sheet for dual wielding.
No, no. Dual wielding is a specific one. Everyone can dual wield. But are you proficient on those weapons?
She is.
Proficiency is on short sword and simple weapons.
Yeah. Then it should be no problem.
Sweet. Let me
All
just get
right.
my character sheet.
So everyone, prepare your tongues. I just
So
got.
wait, so I can have two, right? So okay, I need to. So does it count as two separate weapons, or does it count as a single weapon?
No, you do rolls on each weapon.
Okay, so that means I'll have to take out. Hmm. I have to take out one legendary item then because we can only have two legendary
It's
items at one time,
light
right?
melee weapon, right?
Hmm.
It is a light melee weapon, correct?
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
So it counts as one.
2d6.
No, you
And
attack with basically you just attack twice in that what in that instance. So you attack with your right hand first and then your left hand. Each hand has a different attack roll. Your dominant hand would have your proficiency, your undominant hand would not have that proficiency.
Dear God, there's so much things to write down. Ah, ah,
okay,
ah.
I need at least how many d8s? 2, 4, 6.
My notebook is so messy. I want to share it with you guys. I
My
actually wrote
notebook
things
is messy. Need to share.
there.
2, 4, 6, 8. 2d6, yes. And my.
Yes,
Mm,
so what you call so from what I'm reading, I'm making sure.
yes.
Yeah,
Alright.
if you attack with two of your weapons, you would be using your bonus action. So,
Bonus action, and I can only use it once every turn, is it?
yes.
Okay. So, Jesus Christ.
Hmm.
Wait,
It's
hang
okay.
on.
It's okay. Don't need to panic. You're not the only one fighting Squidward.
Lakata.
Yeah, I
Latak.
know, but my head hurts because I wait. Hang on. Mouse brain cannot process.
Is it
So
mouse brain or yours brain?
both, both.
Math
Okay,
brain.
so
Math.
basically the proficiency would be the one all the way at the top of my character sheet, right? The proficiency bonus, is it?
Or
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. Mao is okay. Yes.
Oh wait, did I change it to part 2 though? Eee.
Okay,
yeah, you
so
do not add your ability modifier to the damage bonus, and
it's
the
Uh-huh.
proficiency.
the attack, unless the modifier is negative.
Mm-hmm.
And if the weapon has a thrown property, you can throw it instead of making a melee attack with it. So basically, it still has, you can still attack with your,
Shit, I
you
need
know,
I need a calculator with me right now.
yeah, actually prepare your
Frick, frick, frick,
calculator
frick, frick.
before.
Calculator, calculator, where?
Like, I don't even know where my calculator went to anymore. The last time I saw it was when I was in high school.
Wait, I have a phone.
Guys,
What am I thinking?
There's a
Okay.
thing called Chrome.
Okay.
uh, oh
I've got a
god.
phone.
So I need to start writing down all the stuff that I need for my short sword.
General rules, guys. So this will be a very long session. This fight might even take 2 or 3 hours, even maybe more. So basically, this is basically we're just having a DM on players agreement here. The agreement on this fight is that the goal is to kill Cthulhu, or well, Lataka. And if you guys decide to leave the store, that's the point. Like that's the point. As much as you can, try to defeat Lataka. Next
Squidward.
is yes. Next is that each of your characters has their turns correct. Please
Mm-hmm.
prepare your turn before you even tell me, before it gets to your turn, so it's much more faster for everyone and everything runs more smoothly. Try to avoid being like, oh, Veston, it's your turn. Oh, okay. So let's see. Hmm. What if I do this and then? Oh, wait. Never mind. Never mind. Like, let's try to avoid that. If you have questions, type it out in the Chronicles, and I will try to get back to you. And then, yeah. So,
Well,
yeah.
we're basically trying to make it as smooth as possible
Yes,
for
basically
everyone's turn.
for everyone, because some people still have work, classes, or whatever tomorrow, and our limit is like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. 1 a.m. mostly. So
Let's
yeah,
go.
yeah.
Get it.
Oh, wait. Car is not here right now, so everyone go to your restrooms, potty break, water break. Do it now.
I'm just trying to
I'm
write
just eating,
down,
so I mute myself when.
write down whatever that I can.
So he's right here.
Okay. Is everyone here?
Hmm,
Yeah.
Okay. Prepare to mute. What's its face? That bot. Uh,
such a tech.
Oh,
Okay.
right. Bot.
Bollywood bot.
yes.
Wait. Hold on. Okay.
I'm typing it out.
Bollywood bot.
Mute. Okay. Too bad I can't
Okay,
hear
let's
it.
see.
All right. Okay.
Uh, Defender short
All
sword.
right, so we will start in the opening of the round. Basically, Lataka will now say, "Let's see how you fare with the fiery madness incarnate." Now, for now, who is the first turn?
Me.
Do you have resistance on being frightened?
Yes.
All right, so proceed without fear. So, what is your first turn?
So I would like to go towards it and smack it.
You are on your familiar right now.
No, I am flying.
No, 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 dude. Like we literally
Oh,
backtrack to the
back to
very
track.
first start. Yeah,
Okay.
very first round. Yeah.
Okay then. Oh
So
wait,
you
I
are
changed
riding.
already, right? I changed before, so I could fly.
Uh,
While we were falling, and even before that.
no, like yeah, we start from the very beginning. You were the very first player to do it. So I told everyone. I did say it very beginning, right?
Oh,
Of
okay.
So
I
basically, you
We were
just have
remember all the
to get
role
off.
play.
before the fight
Yeah,
started.
yeah.
Before the
When the
fight
thing started
started.
to melt.
When the fight started, the roll. That's where we resume.
Okay,
No, we started flying when the steel melted.
Mm-hmm.
but I got
You guys,
off and then I had wings.
okay?
Oh,
Yeah. So you just repeat that
Okay,
process.
so okay, I got off
All
and
right. Half
my
of your walking speed.
I use my
Okay. So the griffin is now on the ground.
oh wait, is it?
Well, it's close to the ground
Okay.
because you have to demount, correct?
No, I could just jump up and just wings.
All right. So to get off of a mount, that's half of your speed. So you have 15 left, and then as you grew your wings, you have the rest of your wing speed left,
All right.
flying speed left.
So I would like to attack it.
Or are you gonna come close
Yes, I
or?
will come close.
Mhm.
And does a 30.
Is this okay?
Let me see. Yeah,
All right.
does a 30 hit.
What are you attacking with, please?
With a holy sword.
All right. So 30 does hit. Please roll
I'll
for
just roll everything. Okay, that's
yeah.
that's that's
Roll for
con.
damage.
Need to plus. Mm-hmm. Plus. Uh-huh. Plus. Uh-huh. 8. 8. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Oh, just a heads up for everyone. If I gone quiet, that means I disconnected. So just wait for me to come back because my internet's been shoddy.
Like a just in case thing.
Yeah, just in case.
Okay. So that would be a total of 41 damage.
All
But
right.
wait. I can
Mm-hmm.
attack again.
Okay.
So um the 31.
It hits.
Okay, so this one is different. This one needs to be reduced. Let me check the stat that I wrote down earlier. Okay, so it is still a okay, and a uh, okay. Whew. Uh-huh. Uh 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 e o.
Okay, wait. So the proficiency is only available if I'm using my
Plus
dominant
28.
hand. Was it? Shit.
Sorry.
Dominant hand.
What?
So I deal a total of 89. Oh wait, 89? Wait,
From the
1
start.
8. Yeah.
So that's your total damage.
Yep.
All right. 89, correct?
Yep.
Total
Yep,
everything.
everything. It comes with also the divine smite anyway, so yeah, I'll
Okay.
mark that down from my end.
All right. You have okay. So as you end your
That's
turn,
one.
Lakota will now use his legendary action. He will use Rage. He will cast Eldritch Howl. Please, wait. Everyone that is in a 60-foot radius of him. Let me check if everyone is. Yep. Yeah, pretty much everyone. Yep, pretty much everyone.
Okay.
Everyone, please roll me a Constitution saving throw,
Yes.
including your mounts and your pets or whatever. So including, yeah.
Mao is basically the party's pet. I'm just kidding.
Not 20.
Nice, good
Ooh,
job.
uh, wait. Oh
So
god.
your save,
20.
Tails?
I got
22.
21 and for me and 22 for my griffin.
All right. Uh,
I can get it. I get 11.
So basically, anyone that got a 24 and below has failed this Constitution saving throw. Uh,
Cool.
Oh,
please.
Does
damn.
So,
the nat 20 passes
yeah,
that?
not 20 passed. It's the
Okay.
not 20
It's the
passed. Yeah,
ultimate, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
please hold, cause I'm making sure that I have everything in place. Cause
All
I
right.
was doing this while I was eating my dinner, so it's very messy. Uh, okay. Breathe. Okay. Shit, if I'm
Art
dual
is gone.
wielding.
What? What happened to Bard?
Oh, if I'm dual wielding, that means I don't have any attunement slots left. Okay. Okay, and then this goes here. Uh, oh my god, my dad's calling me.
What's the Dark Knight?
Oh
So,
no.
Oh no.
Okay. Animal
we
mouth.
will
What do you do?
go back to
Yeah, you
now.
skip me
But
for now.
for everyone that failed their Constitution saving throw, we will be taking ter- uh 16 damage,
All right.
thunder damage.
Sure.
Uh,
I would have.
16.
I would have
yep.
taken that otherwise. Yeah. I don't have constitution.
So all that have failed this Constitution saving throw is now deafened. Uh, and please, also do me a Wisdom saving throw, everyone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a two.
Ooh.
Model 24.
10.
Okay.
Math. 29.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
I'm glad wisdom is one of my highest stats.
No.
Dude, I got like plus 15 in Constitution. I still failed. Dude,
I
Ah,
am deafened.
Mhm.
Okay.
the
So
hit points is minus 16, right?
yeah. Can everyone keep track of what I'm making you guys roll for
Yeah,
Mao
yeah,
when
yeah.
it's your turn? All right.
Sure.
Thank you. So everyone that got a 24 and below,
Wait, do I have to roll
will
for her?
no.
no. We just roll for her later. It's
Okay,
fine.
sure.
So everyone that got a 24 and below, please take psychic damage of 27. For 27, and for the successful rolls, for 25 and above, you guys get half of that round down. So that would be 13 damage.
Do I also get 13 damage if I have neurotic resistance?
What? Sorry.
I have neurotic resistance.
of
Do I
that.
also
It
get half
is.
the damage?
It is psychic damage. Does it say that you have half of the damage? You get half of it.
Okay.
Uh. mm, Bum, 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 bum.
What's the name of the skill again?
Hold on, please hold. You gain advantage on death saving throws immunity to the frightened condition.
It does not. It does not say psychic damage. So you.
Okay, so it says neurotic, so I was like, oh, psychic damage. Alright, that was on me. Sorry.
It's all right. All right, so that is so you all of you as Gallic done this impressive 84 damage on Lakota and smited him and casted some like as paladin stuff. You hear Lakota suddenly like like a howling that echoed through everyone's brain and soul, and it basically done some psychic, and you some of you are now deafened. All right, whose turn is it now?
Mine.
All right, are you immune to being frightened?
Yes.
Is Lenny is?
Yes, he's on my shoulder. He gains the
Nope.
same bonus. Huh?
All right, same
Yeah.
bonus as your stats or as your
The
like
frightened condition.
proficiency.
The immunity.
All right. So you can proceed without being frightened. What do you want to do in your turn? You see this monstrous the, demon, gargantuan, and toppling over all of you. What do you want to do?
This is pretty obvious, but I will cast Cone of Cold, level 5 spell.
All right. So how? All right. So what
60
does he
foot,
need to
right?
do?
It's 60 feet, right?
60 foot. Isn't it in a cone shape?
Yeah. It is in a cone shape, right? Yeah.
So
I
I
affect
would.
him.
I'm
All right.
resistant to cold, by the way.
All right. So just making sure what side of the cone we are talking about. So how do you want to attack? Like
The one
this
with the one
or
with Niker. Yep, that side.
this side? What's the range?
60.
60. So it includes Gallic also. All right.
Yeah. I'm
So
willing.
for what do they need to do for it?
Constitution saving throw.
All right. So for Gallic and also Steelz, please roll me your Constitution saving throw. Also,
How does resistance work?
resistance, you gain half of the damage. You're not immune to it.
Oh, so I gain half the damage. Okay, let me roll.
Correct.
I got a modded
Does
23.
19.
Okay, she's okay.
Modded
uh,
19.
does a modded 18 succeed?
No, it's my saving dice is 19.
All right. So
So same value is safe, right?
nope.
No,
I think you take
sorry.
half of the damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the damage?
Let me roll for that. 8.
Does it have any special status effect?
The damage is 39, and that a creature killed by this spell becomes a frozen statue. That's it. There is no additional effect.
All right.
Just cold damage.
All right.
So if you fail that save, it's 39 cold damage. If not, you get half on a successful.
All right. So for Gallic and Gallic, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back. I just had to mute myself.
All right. So Gallic and Steelz, please subtract whatever you had on that.
Sorry,
20.
can you repeat the damage? 20?
20. You get 20, half.
I get half.
So what's the total damage?
39,
Isn't
that's why.
isn't it
39.
round down? So if it's
It's
Oh, it's round
19,
down, so
It's
it's
so
19. Okay, so
19,
it's
then
19.
19 divided by half, and then you round down.
Yep.
No, I
It's
already
9,
rounded. I
right?
rounded up from 39. No, I'm 39. It was 39. I wrote 39. So that means you and Niker get 19. Yeah.
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 Okay,
Okay.
gotcha.
But because he's
All right.
resistant, wouldn't he be like half?
So basically, yeah, he halved the half also.
Yeah.
So I have to have.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
yeah. You can hear
All
the
right.
distance. Zashir!
So, Zashir, you cast your cone of cold, and you see the cone of cold, this swirling, icy storm headed towards Lakota. He seems quite unbothered, and the lava around it made the cone of cold immediate as the snow slowly fell. It started to drizzle on Steelz, Lakota, and Gallic because the snow wasn't able to stay frozen in this very very hot climate that you guys
I
are in.
figured. Yeah.
All right. So do you want to do anything else? For your Raven, I'm assuming that he's on your shoulder unless you tell me so. All right.
Yeah, he is
So
on my shoulder. Thank you.
I'll put it over here for now.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Okay. So do you want to do anything else?
Hex actually. It's a bonus action, so I will place it on him.
All right. Heck. Let me. What level are you casting it in?
I am casting it level 4.
All right.
Oh, sorry,
So
level 5. Sorry, level 5.
all right. Hex level 5. So please remember when to apply this because I will not. I will
Yeah,
not.
I already minused it off of my spell slot.
All right. No. Not just that. When deals extra damage, right?
Okay,
So
yeah.
yeah.
1d6.
Okay. So just 1d6 on 5th level.
Yeah. It's just that when it's
Really?
5th level, the
Oh.
concentration is high, it lasts longer. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter, I'm a warlock. Yeah.
So, do you want to do anything else?
The one ability I want you to get a disadvantage on is actually wisdom.
You mean saving throw?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I did something wrong, but since it's my fault, I'm not gonna apply it for you guys. It's fine.
Okay.
So do you want to do anything else?
No.
All right. That ends your turn. Who's next?
Me.
Okay. So, Car. Are you immune to being frightened?
No.
All right. Please roll me a wisdom saving throw.
7.
You are now frightened by Lataka. You see his overbearing size towering all of you, the heat waves that he provides when he moves, and just the general horror of looking at this great demon. What do you want to do now?
So what can I not do when I'm frightened?
You are
Lancel?
frightened. You are yes.
Can you make a 30 feet circle around me?
30 feet circle. Can I just check it here and there? Oh,
He's
it's
within my aura, yeah.
oh, okay.
They can't be
So you
frightened.
all right? So you are not frightened. Thank you for informing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
sorry.
it's okay. You are not frightened now because you have Gallic around and he's Big Daddy, so he will protect you. It's fine. So what do you want to do now?
I rage. So
All right, bonus
and I
action.
use call the hunt on my rage. So I can choose 7 willing creatures within 30 feet of me.
All right.
So who's within?
Elliot is not
Just
okay.
barely.
So, Gallic is, Mao is, and the
Actually,
Griffin.
you know what? I'll take the potion of giant size first.
All right, but you are not able to. As my rule for potions, if you drink it, you would use it as a bonus action.
Oh, it's a bonus action on an action.
Um.
Oh,
mm, uh,
can I
God.
like take an entire turn to rage and then take a potion?
D&D potion drinking rules.
So I
Let
think
me just
usually
because
it's an action, right?
What's
yes, because
the
like
description on the potion?
So I become huge
no,
for
it's a
24
potion,
hours.
so he either
Yeah.
has to drink it and or put it on himself.
Yeah, but how
So
long does it take for the potion to actually activate? That's
no,
the
it's
question.
instantaneous most
It
of the
Oh,
didn't
time.
okay.
say, so I
Yeah.
assume immediately.
My question is, does this okay? A character who drinks a magical red liquid in the vial regains 2 lives of point. Drinking or administering a potion takes an action. So I would say yes, it is an action. So you're
Okay,
correct. So
so
Kinlan,
I'll take the potion first.
all right. What
Does
size
that
are you
increase my
now?
size? Huge.
What you are now huge. You have a
So does
huge
that? So
car.
is
Yeah.
are they now within 30 feet?
Um. Yes.
Is Elliot now
Yes.
within 30 feet?
Yes.
Okay,
He is now.
nice.
He is now. He is
Alright,
now. There
Big
you
big
go.
so
brain moves. Big brain moves.
now
That was smart. I'll give him that.
the potion's effect are my current and maximum hit points are doubled,
Mm.
and my melee attacks reach increased by 5 feet, so it's 10 feet, I think.
All right.
And
You don't tell me. You don't need to tell me the details. Just
oh,
tell me your
you
action.
already
Yeah.
know. Okay.
No. Just remind me what they do if I don't
Oh, okay.
apply them correctly.
So and then I rage, and while I
All
do,
right.
I use my call the hunt. So I choose 3 creatures within 30 feet. I think Elliot, Galak,
All right.
and Mao is within 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So they gain the reckless attack feature. So do I have to tell
What does
you?
reckless attack do?
So when you make your first attack on your turn,
Uh
you can
huh.
decide to attack recklessly. Doing so gives you advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using strength this turn, but attack rolls against you have advantage until your next turn. So
Okay.
basically, you're getting advantage by your uh, advantage on attack and being attacked, and you
Oh.
can choose whether you want to activate it or not
Oh,
every turn.
okay.
Yeah.
So it's a turn. How many times can we use it?
Uh, I think it's until my reach end. It didn't say here, so I guess
Okay.
it's until my reach
Got
end.
it.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Goo? Is that what you named Lakata?
Yeah, great old
Lakata.
one. G
Okay.
O
I'm
O
like, who the fuck is
Goo.
Goo?
That's his name.
Okay. Okay.
And
Okay.
I have advantage of saving throws against being frightened, but I guess that doesn't matter now.
Yep.
And I also gain 5 temporary hit points for every creature that accepts the benefit. So I guess all of you accept the thing.
Yep.
By the way, you are also floating.
Yeah.
Oh my
But
god.
yeah, I think I'll ask Elliot to put me down
It's like a
because
Godzilla fight now. Holy
You
shit.
can
Let's
do
go.
you can do an interaction for that if you need to.
I'll just shout it. Elliot, put me down.
Oh my god.
Can I
Oh yeah, because
You
we're all
can't
deaf.
apply.
can I
Yeah, you
hear?
But can
are
I
you
just like
deafened?
gesture like down? Or
You're
Yes,
pretty
I
big.
would
I think
say
people
you
can see that.
gestured
Yeah.
downward. Okay.
yeah,
Elliot, you see car pointing at the ground below, looking at you with.
patting at my feet, like kind of slapping my thighs, like uh, wait, this sounds weird, but
Right,
Uh,
just
right.
like gesturing my feet. Yeah,
mm,
and also I managed best my natural weapon.
mm.
I will take the tail. Yeah,
All right.
that's it.
All right. So that ends your turn. Who's next?
I'm next. Um, question: what does frightened do to me?
Wait. Sorry. Quick check again. Two short swords. I'll be dual wielding. Count. What? No. Each piece of the item depends on what it is. So if you have a legendary, fucking shiv, that's one legendary item already. It doesn't matter if you're dual wielding or not. All right. Uh, and Mal will get back to you on your saving throws and shit. So, sorry, who was asking questions?
What does frightened do to me?
I think you don't get
Uh,
frightened, right?
you don't get frightened because you are around Gallic's
I
aura.
am. Oh, okay.
Yes, you
Hell
are.
Okay.
And
yeah, come
so
on.
Barely.
I thought
I
you
am right.
abandoned me.
Mhm,
Okay, I am going to use an action to put
mhm,
car down,
mhm.
and then use a quicken spell. Use two sorcery points to turn my firestorm into a bonus action.
All right.
For firestorm, I have already rolled. It's a Dex saving throw.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a moment. What you call? Dexterity saving throw. Do you hit anyone else,
No, it's a 10-foot cube, so
or
it's
is
just
it like a one?
10-foot cube.
So what are you casting?
Firestorm.
Firestorm. All right. So okay. Never mind. As you cast Firestorm, you see Lataka. You see the firestorm swirling around him, and then you hear through the echoes of your mind. Oh, oh.
Sorry, what?
Cut off.
Oh,
He basically like a low laugh.
Way to encapsulate your fire sorcerer.
Are you a fire sorcerer?
I am a fire sorcerer.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god.
Oh my god!
Did we feed him health? Did we just
You guys don't
feed
know
him
that.
health?
You guys don't know that.
We're screwed.
I didn't even tell you my
Yeah,
roll
yeah, I
yet.
did. I did. Yeah, I told you guys are not gonna listen to it.
Wait, what was happening?
We
I forgot the fire sorcerer.
So a fire
we
sorcerer heals with fire?
I think we're
I mean,
feeding it
Mm,
health.
he throws fire at the fire beam, kind of.
Um, this is just a sad reality that Elliot has to face. That he is a fucking unlucky ass bastard. I'm. Oh
Wait,
god. Okay.
I think it doesn't do any damage to him.
I
Yeah.
think because you
Okay.
didn't ask for
I
my
think it's
rolls.
immune.
All right. So,
Well, we're screwed.
Elliot, I want to ask: do you have any spells that is not fire based,
9.
Um,
or all of it fire based?
level ones.
Well, we'll see what happens. Okay, we're not postponing this again. Sorry, Elliot. You like to get stepped on anyway, right? So it's fine. It's fine. So, Elliot, you casted Firestorm around the fire lava Lotaka. What do you want to do?
What do I want to do?
You already have your action. You
I took
already
my
have your
bonus
action.
action.
madness
Yeah. Oh,
insults to
bonus
injury.
action.
Yeah, I took action and bonus action.
Oh, that was it. Do you want to move?
Run the fuck away,
I
please.
I'm going to move in a 5 in the direction of car.
In direction of car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What?
Yeah, and then head slowly north a bit. Go north. North. I mean left a bit. So because I have 30 feet. This is 35. Yeah, that.
There. Okay. You're still a phoenix, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a cowardly phoenix at this point.
Gallic just
Oh,
It's a
kind
good
of
thing you're not
like
underground.
looks at the rain and is like, what the fuck is this?
I do a shrug.
oh, there's steam coming from the cock that fucking Zashir casted to. So
There's a what? What did she? What? What? Say again.
cock.
It's a steam room.
It's a cock. Cone of cold. What do you mean?
Oh, oh. Ha ha ha. Moving on.
Okay. So, do you want to do anything else, Elliot?
No.
No, I'm fucked.
No, I'm fucked. I'm literally hiding behind
Okay.
you.
Oh
Okay.
Good
boy.
thing you're flying. You're not getting trampled by me.
Okay. For Elliot, I would
Wait,
say
why is Gallic
you.
screwed?
I would. Okay. I would say he has immunity with fire
Oh boy.
because he's literally fire. But for this special case, I would say that he is resistant to fire.
Oh wow,
So at
he
least
got saved.
you can still participate. We're here to have a good time, not
Not to
not
cock me, I get it.
I'm just gonna say thanks too because a lot of my spells are
nope, nope.
fire-based.
Oh, fucking hell, no. This wait, why are you fire? What class are you?
I'm a bard, but I have spells, and my spells is fire. Because
Okay, so
I just
I would just say now he is resistant to
Good to
fire.
know that the two
I
things.
Okay,
So,
so
Gallic is now
Oh
just
So
no.
batshit pissed.
let
what do
uh
I? Do I roll?
wait. Revert
Mao
last
wants
week.
to eat some fried chicken.
What the fuck?
Oh right. I guess Mao, you have a control of my griffin.
So
So
we'll start here again. Are you here? Right? You started here, right?
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. So let's whoop. Okay, it's your turn again. You casted want to cast Firestorm as a bonus action, correct?
Yes.
So what does he need to do?
Dex saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. All right. So dexterity saving throw. And then does a modded at 24 succeed?
Yeah, succeed of course.
So it deals half of the damage, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, half of it. So I
So
rolled I rolled a 20
roll
I rolled a 28, but I would like to use another one sorcery point to use empowered spell and re-roll 5 rolls, getting me a 41. Half would be 20, right?
41. All right. So the total is 41, right?
Yes.
So I'm assuming since he got a success on that, it's half of that, right?
Yes.
So 41
Oh shit.
divided by 2, correct?
Yes.
So 20.
Yes.
Okay. And then
Yes.
he still replies the same laugh.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, there you go. All right. Do you want to do anything else? Do you
No,
want
I
to
don't
go?
want to. I don't want to run this time. Maybe back off. Back off a bit, but
Do you
not
want
run.
to be where Zashir Lenny is?
Actually no, I don't move. I don't move.
All right,
Oh,
all
cool.
right. Not running away this time, I see.
No, no.
That's some character development right there. All right, so whose next turn is it now?
Clue clue.
steals me.
Oh yeah.
Steels. All right. Since this is your uncle, you've met him before. You are not frightened by him automatically.
Okay.
What do you want to do now?
I want to move first, all the
All right.
way to beside L. Let's see, and how far is that?
Besides L here,
Yeah, to the right.
here.
Yeah, then one more. I mean one more
No, you have to go here, but
Uh,
or else this is his tile, so you can go up to here.
yeah. Okay. I'll go there.
All right. So Elliot, you see Steelz dashing right besides you.
Yep. Okay. Then from that, just to make it more dramatic, I'm just gonna assume that one of my items.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, let me just see if I could use it. Sorry, I studied this. I studied my move. Okay, so one of my items, which is the necklace of fireball, I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna use it as an action.
All right.
I'm gonna tear off 6 of it, which will cast a 6th level fireball. And assuming that this necklace was from him, and I'm just mad with rage. Like, no, I hate
All
you.
right.
I hate you, uncle. Yeah, I ripped off 6 to
All
cast
right.
6th level fireball
All right.
and throw it at him. Let me
All right. What saving throw does he have to do?
fireball necklace.
Assume it's dexterity.
Yeah, it's gonna be dexterity of 15.
Does modded 26? I'm assuming yes. So
Yeah.
roll for damage.
Roll for damage is 12d6. Okay, hang on.
So roll for damage.
God, calculator, help. 10, 16, 18. 26.
I'm guessing like the dice I lent you were not enough.
Oh, sorry. Wait, 26 plus. Yeah, I don't have enough dices, man.
I'm
You
so
might want to
sorry.
use your Google Dice
You
for
might
it
want to
because it's a
use
lot.
D&D Beyond.
Yeah, I think I'm about to do that on my next turn already. 40.
Auto
34 damage. 34 damage.
divided by
What's the
2.
total damage? 34. That is the
34.
max damage. I'm assuming.
Yeah, sadly.
Is there no attack?
So,
No, never
all
mind.
right.
Nothing.
So
Wait. Yeah, that's it.
Ah, okay.
all right.
I'm correct. I didn't
And
count it wrong.
then as you casted the fireball towards him, you hear another laugh echoing through your brain. It's like, yes, my kid, show me what you can. And you see a tentacle using his legendary action. He uses his tentacle and goes towards you. You see it going towards you. So let me roll for an attack.
Okay.
Uh, okay. Okay, so okay. So does a modded 12 plus 19 hit? 31, right?
Are we looking at armor class for this?
Yep, armor class.
Yeah, it's definitely a hit.
Modded 31, so I will roll now. So you were unable to what you
Mm-hmm.
call it, to dodge that, and you see the the tentacles made out of this lava and rocks and things wrap around you. Elliot, you see your companion being strangled by these tentacles. Let me roll on what you call. You are now grappled, restrained,
Okay.
by right now. And in this one, yes, you are restrained. So you have to use an action to get out of restraint.
So I cannot do any reactions and bonus actions for
Y-
this.
You cannot. Your speed is 0. You can't. You don't have any speed right now. Attack rolls have advantage against you, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throw.
Oh man. Can I just ask? Shield. I cannot cast anything, right? For reaction, even.
You can cast reaction.
Okay, I'm
That
gonna cast. I'm gonna cast a shield reaction.
Mhm.
which will grant me +5 bonus AC on until the start of my next turn.
All right. So you use one of your shield. It still hits.
Yes, it still hits. Yeah.
So yes. And then you see your uncle Lataka looking at you directly, and you can feel the fiery hells in his eyes. And then all right, so that is his legendary action.
It's your
All
turn.
right, so who is next?
Great old
Cool.
one.
Great old one. All right, so what you call it? So he will now proceed to what you call it? You all of you now hear this echoing voice that is thundering in your brains, and all of you hear in your minds what you call it? This dissonant roar and laughter and screams that is being hallucinated in your mind. And he proceeds to go and will now attack with his wings. So with one, uh, okay, let me just take okay, 2 wings. Okay, so one he will fight Gallic first. So he will
I
cast
would like
one
my
wing on.
I would like to use my reaction
All
shield,
right,
which gives
the
me bonus 5 AC, total 30.
all right, that happens after the attack roll has been made, just for future reference.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will attack now. Does a modded 28 hit
With the reaction, no.
with the reaction? All right. So with this one wing attack, you were able to cast your shield, and it was able to like. Oh fuck! I forgot to do this one. Let me check real quick. Sorry, there's a lot of things. Yes, shit. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. Uh, okay. All right. So, the first wing now missed you. He will now proceed to cast another wing attack on Elliot. Elliot, please.
Okay,
Does a does a modded 36 hit?
of course.
Okay, so I will deal damage. Roll for damage. Uh, God, so many things.
Mm, I can just say, like prepare your healing, reviving spells.
Oh God, you have been dealt uh 32 damage.
God. Okay. Okay. Good.
32 damage. Please do me a
Oh God.
strength saving throw.
And 7.
7. That is a fail. You are now knocked prone.
Okay.
So you are knocked prone right now. You see this wing, like this humongous wing made out of rock and lava, slam towards you with high precision. And all right, it will continue on its rampage.
It's
It,
paused. Stream pause. Stream pause.
yes. Okay. So, what you call it? He will now then try to attack Gallic again with his claw. Okay, you're out of range. Good. Okay, so he will now do that, and does a modded 33 hit?
Hit.
All right. So with that claw attack, it deals So many dices. Sorry, guys. Too many dices right now. Wait, let me turn off my suspender extension because it's removing my things. Sorry. Give me a moment.
It's okay. In the
Okay.
meantime, I'm putting in some background music
Oh,
for myself.
yeah, no, alright. No, the fucking thing for him.
I can't listen to it, remember?
No,
Oh,
I know
he
that,
died.
but he
Our
what?
music died.
Yeah, our music died. I don't. But I'll play it again.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, on my end, I'm just listening to my own background music. uh,
Okay, so that is the music that is happening in the background. Sorry for the wait. So you, it, uh, okay.
the suspense is killing me. Squidward.
It deals 31 plus 10. It deals 41 damage onto you,
Okay.
and 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 as that hit landed, you hear the echo. Is this all your companions provide? You hear that on your head, Steelz. And he will now proceed to do another attack. He, what you call it? He will now deal a. How far are you? Oh, Car, you are just on there. Okay, so he will
Uh-huh.
now do one more claw attack against you.
Okay.
So does a modded 22 hit?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So rolling for damage. You get 43 damage from that,
What
and
type
with
of
the
damage?
slashing damage. No,
So I.
sorry, magical damage.
Oh, okay.
Yes, magical damage. And with you floating, wait, you not floating anymore, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're good. Let me. Okay, so all right. That great old one's turn has is finished. Whose turn is it next? Is it Mao?
No,
All right. So Mao, please. What was your saving throws? I need you to do
I
a
I got hit by everything.
the hit. All right. So what was the damage that I said for the first one?
16 for the Constitution saving throw, and then 27 for the Twister saving throw. I missed
So for
everything, so I got hit by everything.
all right. So the first damage, the how you get thundering damage of 37. Eh,
37. So it's a
uh-huh.
16 with an additional 37.
What 16? No 16. What is 16?
Wait, 16 damage, isn't it? Wait, hang on.
Mao?
Yeah,
Where did the
uh,
16 come from?
no, cause I'm looking in the Chronicles chat.
Um
Uh,
for fairness, since you're not here, I'm re-rolling. So since you failed both saving throws, correct? Constitution and
mm-hmm.
wisdom. So you gain 37 on thundering damage. You are now deafened for one
Okay,
until your next turn. It
37.
ends until your next turn.
Okay.
And what you call it? And for the psychic damage, you get a wait. You get
Oh,
a
this
what is
Tabashi's gonna
It's
die
written in
early.
chat.
is written there?
Yeah, I wrote it in chat.
Okay, so what was it? Which one?
27.
Okay, 27. So 27. So it deals 27 onto you.
So 37 and 27.
Yep.
Please hold.
37?
Hmm.
Please
All right.
hold.
All right. So okay. All right. So okay, all right.
37, 27. Oof. I have a feeling this cat is going to die early.
Can I proceed now, Mao?
Yes, please.
All right. So it is your turn, Mao.
It is
Um.
my turn.
Yep. What do you want to
Oh
do?
boy.
You are on Adarna.
Yes, I am on the bird.
Yes.
Uh, Good question. Okay, let's see. So if I am on Adana, what is my movement speed like?
It would be Adarna's movement speed. Adarna did not move at all this round, so whatever movement speed Adarna has.
Okay. Gallic, are you here?
Yes.
What
My
is
bird can fly
Adana's
80 feet.
80
Flying,
feet?
yes.
Uh, okay. Mao will first um drink a fire resistance potion, which will last for an hour.
All right. So you're not gonna be thrown in the lava pits. Good job.
Yeah. So
You're not
that
gonna
takes
sink your
does
hair.
that take up a turn, or do I am I
Drinking a
able to
potion,
move?
as we already said earlier, it is an action.
An action, so I cannot
Yes.
move anymore after this.
Nope. You can still move.
I can still move. Okay. Can I?
Remember, you have your in a turn. You can do your action, movement, bonus action, and interaction. All of those you can do at your turn.
Okay, so I already used up an action.
Hmm.
So I will now maybe fly closer to where car is.
Here.
Up a little. Up one more. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And I think I'll end my turn there. So I will cancel this. I will cancel out this fire potion from my inventory.
All right. Whose turn is it now? Is it new round? Yeah, it is new round. So it is a new
My
round right now.
turn.
All right, Gala.
Does a 34 hit?
It does.
Actually, it was a nat 20 anyway. And
It so
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 the
basically that's a critical
damage
hit.
done would be 63 on the first attack,
Mm-hmm.
and I will also do a second attack, which I had the 62, 32,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and that would be at 31.
All
So 63
right. So
plus
what?
31 would be 94.
94. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. EPS Gallic.
Gallic just swings his like holy sword like,
Hashtag invest in
you
Gallic.
ruin my evening, and then he just slashes.
All right. So, do you want to do anything else?
No, that would be all of my bonuses all added
Mm-hmm.
in, but I will also have my reaction to the whatever that is. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All
Shield.
right. So, as now you hear, what you call it? You now hear in your head, annoying pest. Another tentacle about to go towards you. So I'm assuming you already have shield on. So I
Yes.
will roll to see if that there's a modded there's a modded 33 hit.
Hits.
Hits, and then you see this tentacle wrapped immediately around you. I will do now a damage on that.
Oh wait, do I have to make a constitution?
Nope,
Or wait,
it's just his attack.
oh, it's a hit attack that wraps around.
Yep.
Okay.
This is why it's a very hard boss. Okay,
Release me, guys.
so you gained you with that squeeze. He dealt. Wait. Oh no, too much. Let me roll. Oh god, he rolled it dealt 35 damage onto you,
Boy.
Father,
and
no.
then now that you are now restrained, he will now what should call, and that ends his legendary action for now. So what should call it? So whose turn is it now?
Adarna, if she wants to control it. If not, Zashir.
Uh,
Oh,
yeah,
uh,
but it's
then
with Mao.
Zashir. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Zashir, please roll me your what was roll me. What do you want to do?
Can I activate my Shroud of Shadows?
Shroud of Shadows.
I
Sure.
can cast invisibility without using a spell slot.
All right.
I'll touch myself and I'll go invisible.
All right. So
No, no, no,
you
no,
are.
no.
touching yourself.
Why would you? Oh my god! Fine, fine. I pat myself on the shoulder as I turn invisible.
Oh,
Touch his
God.
Why? All
crotch
of you
and
are
turn
so,
invisible.
all of you are
God.
so dirty-minded. I swear.
God.
Hello, I mean, when Lenzo was saying cock, you two had the same thinking. Excuse me.
I was the only one that didn't laugh together with Dion. Thank you, Dion. Thank you, Aka. How could all of you?
Free me.
Oh God. Anyways, Ashir, you are now. What do you want to do now?
May I? May I walk to Galak, or am I not able to reach him?
You can, going through. By the way, Tuka's body is his other half is like his basically what you guys see now is like his torso and above. Basically, he's molded into the lava.
Yep.
So you cannot. You have to walk around him if you want to.
Yeah, I will walk around him.
All right.
I'll
So
walk as far as I can.
okay, here. This is 30 feet.
Sure.
Okay.
Brisk walking is a good exercise for your brain.
Out of sight, out of mind. Invisible. No, it will work out soon. Hold on, just give me one more turn. You will see why I did that.
He will now cast his legendary action. In your head, Zashir, you hear "Going to hide," and you see a very big wing, like coming in your back.
Mhm.
And let me roll that. Does a modded 29 hit?
Yes.
All right. So
God damn it.
I will now do a. Please roll me a strength saving throw immediately too.
This. I hate this.
So
Cool,
you
cool.
so you get 37 damage, bludgeoning magical damage from that.
37, right?
Yep.
Cool.
By the way, guys, let me know if you guys are prone. You guys are like what you call, prone and or if you guys are dead, okay,
Mhm.
just don't keep silence about it. So you are prone right now, and
Wait, I didn't tell you my strength saving throw.
or oh sorry. So what is your strength saving throw?
Nat 20.
Oh, nice. So you for miraculously somehow stayed upright with that
Thank you.
hit of a wing towards you. Good job. Good job.
Luckier than our poor Elliot, huh?
I
Free
am
Kinda.
me!
I'm made out of
Ah,
fiberglass. What can I say?
free me!
I mean, Mao
Help!
Mao like took like really big damage, so she literally went from like a good amount of health to like half of health at this point.
I haven't told you how much health I have.
She probably has like something
Don't
like 5,
ask.
I don't know.
Help!
This Tabashi
You
does
don't think
not
I'm
have nine. This
trying?
Tabashi does not have 9 lives. I tell you, I tell you.
I'm listening.
Mao.
So
But I'm still
so
invisible, right? Or am I out of invisibility?
you are oh right. That hits. So please roll me a Constitution saving throw. By the way, the hex is now disappeared.
Oh, you have got to be kidding
Yep.
me. Are you serious?
Invisibility is a concentration spell, and you did not even remind other people about your hex, so it has gone whoosh.
Yeah, I
So
figured. I don't need to tell them. It's fine. But
yes. So
for hold on,
what is your please roll me a Constitution saving throw.
gladly. Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Nat 19 plus 5.
Oh, you
Uh
are still invisible.
oh,
So
nat 19
you
plus 5. Okay, cool.
yeah you somehow got hit by the still standing up and still maintaining your composure. All right. So
I
good
just
job,
need
I bet
Jesse.
two
he's
good
still
rolls.
touching himself, right?
Oh
Oh,
God.
come on.
That's why he's still
All
staying up.
right. All right. Whose turn is it now?
My turn.
All
Free
right.
me,
So,
please! I wanna end this. Gallic
Wait,
says
wait,
in the
quick
background.
question, quick
Or
question.
me, or me.
Quick out of character question. So,
yes.
for each tentacle that he uses, right, do they have like separate durability? Is that a right word for it?
What do you
Do they have
mean?
like a hit point basically?
Isn't it just
Mm,
push an
For each
action to
well,
tentacle.
remove
Let me
wouldn't you like
go.
to know?
Please let me go so I can hit him
Because
again.
because I'm yeah, okay, never mind. Let's just continue.
I really want to help you, but I can't.
it?
Just attack that stupid tentacle thing so I can
I
be free.
throw.
Just fire me or something. I'm
What?
immune.
I don't mind
I'm
the
fire.
damage, just do it.
Fire me.
I throw
Okay, I'm
this.
rolling again.
Wait, why are you roll? Not me.
No,
Is it
no,
on
no,
me?
I'm rolling for my turn. Bye.
Oh, it's Car. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Car, go ahead.
So right now, Steelz and Gallic are restrained right
Yeah.
now. Okay. All right. So continue on. Whose turn is it now?
Car. Oh, big guy.
Car, are
The
you there?
giant
Oh,
humongous.
sorry, I didn't notice I was muted. So where do I have to stand to attack the tentacle? I have like 10 feet attack
Um,
range.
you are what you call.
Like, can I
You
aim for like the place where like between the Great Old One and them? So like I only hit the tentacle. Like where the
um.
tentacle stretches out. Yeah.
I would. Let me check real quick.
Like for both of them
I
because I
mean,
have two
you
attacks.
can attack the. Wait. Let me just check real quick. Let me just check real quick.
So if
So,
like move
sorry.
forward 2 tiles,
Let
can attack.
what? Sorry.
So if I move forward left 2 tiles, can attack like both the tentacles
Um, let me
with
just
2
check
separate
real
attacks.
quick. Let me check real quick. Sorry, I need to.
Okay,
Uh,
just worried that you're disconnected.
no, no, yes, yes, yes.
Free me. I wanna go back.
I have a very bad idea.
Oh,
I have a very
okay.
good idea, but I need to be free.
Okay. Okay. I finally got my answer. All right. What do you want to do?
So where can I stand to attack both the tentacles?
You can stand
And
over here, but I
that works.
think, but I think Mao didn't specify to you. You're gonna trample on Mao, basically,
Oh,
Okay.
fuck, I
So
because
if I
you
forgot.
move
didn't. You
left two
said
tiles, I can attack the tentacle.
But my thing is flying.
No, I mean like
wait,
like
everyone,
is it?
one by one. You said it was flying, right? I said you get down. It was on the ground, but it's still flying. But Car is huge. He's huge.
Fuck, I forgot.
So
Nay.
if I move to left
If you
two
move over
tiles,
here, yeah. If you move over
yeah,
here, you can attack both.
no, yeah, right there, right
What's
there,
your reach? What's
10
the
feet,
reach?
10 feet.
10 feet. Oh yeah, that should
Yeah, I can reach that.
able
So
to.
no,
No, it does not.
okay.
Free
I'm sorry, Galak.
me.
I'm sorry, Galak. Either I free you
I
or I trample you, and I trample your
Trample
mount.
my griffin. It's okay. She will be able to revive.
Are you
But
sure?
Mao cannot revive.
I can.
I don't think I will trample Mao though.
I can
Does that,
revive.
how does that work?
I have the means.
Like if
Mao
I go down 1 tile, do I trample Mao
no.
as well? Or
Yeah, and you are getting into the space of Lataka, so you
no,
cannot
I mean like right 1 tile and then down 1 tile.
here.
Yeah.
Yep,
Do
you
I?
would you would
What
basically
happened to Mao?
The Griffin needs to do some, I
I
would
think the
say,
I think the
dexterity
Griffin will
saving
be
throw.
on
Oh, that's good.
Gal
Yeah,
okay.
dexterity saving throw
I can say
for
it's good.
Adarna.
Okay. Do you
So
guys want to do it? I'm up for it.
Just free
Mao
me.
trusts the funny bird.
Okay, I
right.
guess I'll do
So
that. I'll move there.
Gallic,
Oh.
please roll me a dexterity saving throw.
For Adarna.
Adarna, yes.
Yes, okay. Give me a moment. I accidentally closed it. Here we go, boys. Baby girl, let's go. Baby girl, let's go. Baby girl, let's go. 19 plus 2, 21.
Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough.
Sweat.
Alright, so,
My
you
burb.
cannot, however, you cannot get the one on steel. So
Oh. I guess. Well, I'll save Galak first. Wait, whose
I'll-
turn is it after mine?
Mine.
Yo,
I'll save
can you-
everyone
can you
else.
save-
Just
Can you save Steelz?
hmm?
Alright, never mind. I'll just save that. I'll attack the tentacle with 34 minus 5, 29.
Do you mean that's your attack?
That's my attack roll. Yeah, I have I
Can
already
you do
rolled in
magical
the dice rolls.
damage?
With my what's that thing called? The Gurut's Great Axe. So it's a magical weapons.
All right, good enough. What
Does that hit?
roll to have a damage?
35.
That's the damage.
Yeah, I already have all the rolls. So
All right, yeah, that's good. 35, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
Is he free now?
Nope.
Okay, I'll make another attack.
Okay.
This is.
Wait, I will give you guys this. Official rules for grappling on my end. A grapple does not end until the other person that is grappling them is incapacitated.
We're
But I
fucked.
think like grapple. Well,
It's only
if you grapple
the
someone, you can't attack them, right? Or does it
what?
work
No.
differently for chemicals?
The grab for them to get out of that, it has to be on Aka and or basically the grappled person's action. If someone else wants to help, that is considered a help action, and the person being grappled can have advantage on getting out of that.
Does it take an action or a bonus action to
Yeah,
help?
for help, but you already attacked. You can only do a multi attack.
Oh, sorry, guy.
All good, man. It's
I'll
okay.
do
I've
another
got a
attack.
plan.
I'll do another attack. And I get 28.
Uh, sorry. What happened? Sorry,
Uh,
I cut off.
attack roll 28.
28. That hits.
Okay, the damage is 43.
43. Nice.
Yeah. That's it.
All right.
I end.
Okay.
Oh wait. One more thing. As an interaction, can I make a perception check to see if he has like to look at him and see if he has any metal things on him or like anything, you know, or anything of
Uh,
note? Can I
uh,
make a perception check for that?
you see that it is he has the same materials in the concert place where it's made of the ground is made out of metal. It looks like it's iron. Like some of
Uh,
his body parts looks like rock, and his whole body is iron.
oh, oh, nice.
It's in
Okay.
iron. Yeah.
All right. I end my turn.
All right. So whose turn is it now?
Mine.
All right. So what do you call it? So it is your turn. What do you want to do?
I had a very bad revelation, but before that,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at 8th level.
All right. What does that do?
This time I'm using Acid.
All
A
right.
4-inch sphere, and I hurl it towards the thing.
All right. Does he need to do any kind of thing for that?
13
Oh, it's an attack roll. Oh,
to attack.
that's a fail.
I know, so that's the thing. I don't, and this is the thing. I don't understand why do I have such a low attacks bonus.
What is your attack bonus?
11 plus 2.
11. Why do you only have +2?
2 is from the Archmage rope, so that's the thing. I don't understand. I'm not using
No,
the.
you also add your spell casting attack modifier.
Oh
for
God! I am so sorry. Wait.
Oh my
I
god.
just forgot to
Oh
roll.
my goodness.
Sorry, Matt.
That caster. Forgetting about.
That's
You're
not my
level
die. I
20,
rolled a
man.
4. I
How
rolled
could
a
it be
fucking
so
4.
low?
I
Okay,
rolled a
what is
4.
it?
It's a 17.
Oh my
It's
god.
it is a miss. So
Ugh.
as you hurl this ball of acid towards it,
10
the
feet is
acid just for role playing purposes, it just misses and landed on the molten iron that
And
is
it
like
fizzles.
moving around. Yeah, and it fizzles. It hardened the location of where the iron is, the molten iron is, but it immediately turned back into molten iron.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
and I used my sorcery point to turn my. Can I cast mirror image?
Yeah. Can you do that as a bonus action?
Using my sorcery point. If you allow me to use
Does
to spell,
does
but you
it-
don't. I can, right?
Can you? I'm not completely sure. So I would assume sure you can cast more than one spell, I guess.
Okay.
Is
I
it written there?
No, I mean the restraint. There
What's the
is
range point, right?
is that you can't cast 2 spells in one round, right?
Mm-hmm.
That still applies, right? Even with my sorcery points, turning it into a bonus
Uh-huh.
action.
Mm-hmm.
That
Okay.
still
All right.
applies?
Yep. I think so. We'll handle the
Okay,
nuances
then.
later, I guess. As long as you have sorcery's point to spend it on, I guess.
I do. Have.
Okay. So, all right. Go ahead.
All right, go and cast it? Okay, I'll cast it then. Mirror
Hmm?
image.
All right. So, mirror image, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, where are you casting your mirror image?
Just beside me. Like, actually, beside Steelz. On the right side of Steelz.
And this one is a. Okay, that's the doppelganger. Oh, you are, by the way, still prone. So you attacked on the ground, just like
Yes.
curled. It's
Yes.
okay.
Oh my god, he
Okay.
has advantage on you.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get up with my action? I mean, with my
No, you use
movements?
your movement. Yes. So you are now unproned.
I'm prone, okay.
Mm-hmm. I would say your mirror image too.
Yeah.
Because
Fuck, I
mirror
forgot about the
image, that's
inspiration.
the monkey see monkey do thing.
What is your size again? Car.
Huge.
Huge.
All right.
I forgot bardic inspiration. I can't walk back now, right?
You
No,
can't walk
no.
back.
You
No.
can
Yes,
walk
You can
back.
you can only add it. You can still
cannot
add it
walk
after seeing the
back.
roll, but not when you know the outcome already.
Yeah.
He's
Yep.
right. He's right.
That's correct. So, do you want to do anything else? You still have 15 feet movement.
Nope.
All right. Okay. So,
Steel's got two
all
pretty
right.
boys
So,
on
whose
his
turn is
side.
it next?
After Elliot is... Where is the list?
Okay,
Steelz.
I got it.
Steel.
I got
Oh,
an
sorry.
idea.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yep.
You said I can take one action to remove the restraint on me, right?
Yep.
Okay, so
You have to spend your action to get out of this restraint.
okay, I'm gonna spend my action to get out of that restraint.
All right. Please roll me your thing.
What do I
It
roll?
can be athletics or acrobatics.
Sorry, it can be.
Athletics or acrobatics. Up
I'm
to
going
you.
for acrobatics, and I got a modded 27.
Oh, let me just check real quick. Sorry, this grappling rules is a little complicated.
Okay, I'll wait.
Okay, so you guys stop for a second. I will search.
Gallic will be like, you can't hold me down. No one can.
Yeah. So guys, remember you guys have bardic inspiration.
Oh, that's not gonna be the only thing they'll have after this.
Stop
Yeah.
being cocky. It doesn't go well.
No, I trust
Zashir!
See how humble I am right now?
I'm guessing that Mao has the lowest health right now, right?
No.
I'm at seven. I'm
No, I
at
don't think so.
79.
I think Elliot.
I
voice-
think Elliot.
voice
Yeah, Elliot is like
It's
the
okay,
lowest.
I've got Revivify. I have.
What's your what's your HP?
My HP is 7.
Yeah, she's the lowest. She's the
Okay,
lowest.
I'll let revive do the doing on that.
You might have to sit
a
a while.
revive is gonna be better than heals.
Yeah,
On that one.
I rather have him off than we all suffer. I'm so
and
sorry.
For the sheer, right?
I can't help
This is
it.
the best that we can do right now.
Okay,
Zashir,
so
you're
sorry.
invisible.
What was the?
Wait, hold on.
Oh, right.
You're
So,
saying?
okay, no. Continue. I'm
I
checking something still.
Okay. So I was asking Zashir, you're invisible, right?
Yep.
But can we see you,
Nope.
No.
like teammates?
sorry.
Oh, okay. Then that changes a little bit, but okay. I'll just take
I
note of that.
I think as party members, you guys should know that I can't. I have a feat that doesn't allow me to die immediately. I will literally become a self destruct bomb.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we shouldn't get too
Yoink
close
it,
to you.
please. Yoink it.
How big is your bomb?
I think it deals 70 fire damage.
Okay, so what was the roll?
The check.
Yep.
Mine is 27.
All right, you got out of it with using
Ah,
your thing,
all right.
and you were able to get out of its grasp quite well.
Okay. And now
You're back on the ground, by the way.
I've always been on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action. Bonus action. Okay, so as a bonus action, I'm gonna uh what is it cast? Unbreakable Majesty.
All right. What
I
does
will
that do?
assume a majestic presence for 1 minute, and until I am incapacitated for the duration. Whenever any creature tries to attack you for the first time on a turn, the attacker must take a charisma saving throw of DC 19. On the fail, it cannot attack you on the turn, and it must choose a new target for its attack, or
All
the
right.
attack is wasted. On success, it can attack you on this turn, but it has disadvantage.
All right. So as you casted that, you hear from your uncle. I always knew you were bright. All right. So continue on.
Uh, I am not gonna move. Just gonna stay here.
All right.
I
And,
end my turn.
and using that, he will now. Whose turn is it now?
Goo.
All right. All right.
Uncle.
So before he does, he will now. Now you are huge, correct, Gar?
Yeah.
He will now. What you call? He will now. Uh, try to grapple you with the tentacles now. So let me roll to attack first using his legendary action. This is his second time. Does a modded 30 hit?
Yes.
Okay, roll me a strength saving throw for wait. No, wait, sorry. If the target is reached, it is no, it's an automatic grapple. Okay, so you are now grappled by this thing. Let me calculate your
Is
your
your
But
your
wait,
your grapple is not a spell, right?
nope, it is not a
wait.
spell. It's just an
I
I think
attack roll.
you can still attack while grappled, right?
You
Being
can?
grappled.
Yep, you
Yeah.
can.
Okay.
But your speed is just 0.
0. Yeah.
Yeah. So you gain 34 damage from that, but you
34
are
damage.
grappled.
What type of damage? Magic.
A
Again?
magical. Every
Okay.
attack that Cthulhu does is magical damage.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Wait. So how much damage again? 30 something.
30 to 34 damage.
34.
Okay, so you are now currently grappled. I will just do this one and state. Oh, okay, so you are not grappled anymore. But Gallic is.
Wait. Who's not grappled anymore?
Steel wasn't grappled.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. So whose turn is it now?
Does the Devon end?
Hmm?
Wait. Has the Devon like his scream deafening thingy? It should end by
Deafen.
the last time it was my turn, right?
The
What does
negative
it
stuff.
does?
You're
Like
deafened
the
from your
Yeah,
cataract.
it's done. Yeah, it's
oh,
done.
okay. So I
Okay,
reset.
so that's his legendary action. Now it is his turn. Let me roll to see if he recharged something. Nope, he did not recharge that. Okay, now what you call now he will now attack first Elliot.
Ah.
Does a modded 13 hit you?
No. Wait, you mean no?
So sorry, modded 23 hit.
Each time a creature targets you, roll a d20 to determine whether it attacks me or my duplicate.
Wait, is it a? It's a mirror image, right? You
Yeah.
use image mirror, right?
Mm.
Okay, so let me add a little spice into it.
Oh god.
You cannot hide from your. You. Oh, sorry. Even with multiple of you, you cannot hide. Hint, hint. That's why he can see invisible people. Hmm? And
Ooh.
you remember that there is a specific thing called true sight. He can he
Of
can
course.
s- he can see through invisibility, duplicates, and fake appearances.
Okay.
All
Okay,
right.
yeah, that hits.
So it
That
hits
hits.
automatically.
Yeah.
I will roll for damage now. He did a claw damage on you. Uh,
Aqua.
a
Claw.
claw damage. Let me just roll
Claw.
for damage.
So resistance is half, right?
Does
For what?
anyone do like a thunder?
What
I can
what's
do
what's
cold,
what's
but
I
the
can do
thing?
any.
thunder. I
Oh
can
yeah,
do
I have javelin of lightning. You
So
need it.
Resistance. I have resistance, so
it's a magical attack. So
I have resistance to magical attack, I think.
you think
But
or
it's
you do?
yeah. Wait, yeah. I have resistance to all effects actually. To all
Okay.
damage.
Okay. So that's good. So you have resistance. So that is a all right. So let me roll for
I don't think that
damage.
matters.
Does it deals 40 damage to you, but you have resistance, so it deals 20 damage on.
Okay.
All right.
I go down to 0, but
All right.
because I was using Phoenix, form of Phoenix, I
Mm-hmm.
stand back up. Not
Mm-hmm.
today.
Mm-hmm.
And this wave of fire just burst from where I'm standing, and every creature within 10 feet of you takes 70 fire damage.
All right.
Lord Heavenly
So
King.
Steelz is immune to fire damage.
That's
He is
good.
all right. So Elliot, but what is your HP?
1.
One. All right. So
It's just a last horror thing.
what you call Okay. So all right. All right. So now is like
Oh, and
you see
I'm standing on the ground. I can't fly anymore.
yes, and then as you have this burst of flame like explode onto you, it's like impressive fire mage. And then he will now proceed to attack you one more. There's a modded
Yeah, hits.
27 hit. Okay, so I would just say you are now. Wait, let me roll to see how much damage. It deals 39 damage, so it deals
Good to know.
19 damage on you. Are you incapacitated?
Yes.
Okay, you are now incapacitated. Uh,
Down, 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 down.
that's it. Dead for now. Is there no there's no down.
Disabled?
They're incapacitated. There is written
Oh,
there.
disabled.
Incapacitated.
Yeah, it's written
Where?
there. Down,
Oh
down.
gosh. Okay,
Yeah.
there you go. Sorry, I am blind and
I
sleepy.
was
Okay.
helping you out. I was saying down, 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 and then you went all the way up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's too
I
much things.
I
Okay.
think you can take away the mirror image,
Oh,
right?
oh, right. It's Constitution too. So
Yeah, dead.
what you call?
Oh wait, sorry.
No, it just disappears.
Incapacitated.
Yes. Okay.
Uh,
Doesn't ask me. Okay. So
just
let me save this just in case. Okay. So he can deal. From your attack, you hear the echo. Power of wait. An honorable fire sorcerer. And then like he now then will attack Gallic. So let's see. There's a modded 33 hit.
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 I don't know.
Alright. It hits a what? No?
Yeah, it hits. It hits.
Yeah, oh, okay. I was like, what? Okay, so okay, so you're already grappled. Can you also be prone at the same time?
I don't know.
That makes no sense.
I think it depends if the tentacle
let me
holds in the
let
I
me
don't think
check.
so.
Let me check. Prone. A prone creature movement is no. You are grappled. So, but you would have now. You are grappled and prone. So, I'm. Well, by the way, guys, I'm actually following the rules here. I'm not like doing like some.
It's
mojo
okay.
here.
You
No,
don't
we
need
know,
to.
it's
You
okay.
don't
No,
have to
it's
justify
okay.
No.
yourself. We understand. Just move
no.
on, because I
No,
want to
no,
get this done over.
I know. So technically, you are now prone, and you are you are
I've got a plan. I've got a plan.
grappled.
Just get on with it, quick.
Okay. So you have disadvantage on attack rolls too.
Don't worry.
So
Next ones I'm gonna give free.
oh right, sorry, I forgot to do this one. Okay, let me just do this one. Okay, that is done. That is done. So you are prone with that attack. Let me roll for damage. Just keep. Okay. So are you guys bloodied, by the way?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not
alright.
yet. Not
That
yet.
that's
Accept
the
me.
okay. It deals a 41 damage onto you.
Okay.
Okay. Let me know if you guys are bloodied too. By the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I am doing a little okay.
okay. Still all right.
Yeah.
I'm beefy.
You're beefy too. So yeah, you guys are the most beefiest ones too. So it's really.
I've got a plan, but I need to just get out of here.
My next turn will be getting beefier, but nothing else.
By the way, there's a second phase to this.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
Okay, so let's continue on. Who?
Me.
No,
Right?
not yet. I deal
Aw.
another attack onto Gallic.
Oh god, God.
Does
Please be fine.
does a modded 26 hit or
Miss.
no? Miss, nice. So
Whoa.
if you see both of his wings, like try to hit you, one of them hit, but you were able to. Wait, you're prone, right?
Yeah. It still misses. Nonetheless.
Okay. No, and that's not what I mean. He has advantage on that, but he already had advantage. Anyway, so yeah, it misses, and then okay, continuing on. Whose turn is it now?
Finally! It's been a while. Moi. Me.
Mao? Wait, oh,
Me!
that's here. Okay, are you? Oh, okay.
Wait, has Mal taken her turn?
Yeah, it's not you, Zashir. No way.
I'm. Oh my god, he is the
You're
one
off the
saying-
Gallic.
There's
monster
Mao,
Alright.
has
After
Galak,
Galak.
and Darna. There's a lot of people, okay?
the monster has
Alright.
taken
So
so many goddamn turns.
You weren't paying
yes,
attention.
yes.
Just take it.
Alright. It's your turn now. Go ahead.
Me?
Wait,
Mao?
it's Mao's turn. Yeah, it's Mao's
Yeah, it
turn.
is.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah.
what do you want to do, Mao?
Me? Me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hmm. So Mao is near to Galak, is it? Is Galak still being tied up by the tentacle thing?
Yep.
Yeah, Gallic and Car are both tentacled right now.
We're like
Yikes.
between two tentacles.
Yep.
Yikes.
Again, the awakening of Mao is
Okay,
happening right now.
so
Muscle big man getting
I'm
tentacled.
pretty sure Mao can ask the Succubus ladies to teach
Mm.
her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so on back to the topic of the battle. Currently, what do the tentacles consist of? Are they made out of stone or molten iron?
Molten iron and basically molten iron and
Okay. Can I do a quick check to see which one has the most stone on it?
yeah, sure. There is a patch that is like has like the armor stone on. So sure.
Okay. So Mao is currently the closest to Galagan Car. Okay, so I will make an attempt to attack the
Okay.
tentacles.
Okay. So roll to attack.
I will now roll to attack the stone patch on the tentacle to see if I can break it.
Mm-hmm.
So for the first one, the defender short sword, I rolled a 19. Does that hit?
Fail.
Fuck.
What's the other one?
15.
Fail.
Yeah, okay. So
You
Mao
still.
is...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so I missed. Basically both.
Do you want to move or use your bonus action?
I...
Wait, no, you have two weapons, right? But you don't have dual wield
Mm,
as a feat, no,
mm-hmm.
right? So you also consumed your bonus action, so you still have an interaction.
Okay, I still have an interaction. From where I am I...
An interaction, you just either talk or examine.
Examine. Can I look for the Cthulhu's eyes?
Yes. Immediately as you stare into its eyes, you can feel the fiery depths of hell and agony coursing through you. You're fine though.
Mao feels very hot. Mao wants to strip. Anyways, so okay, so his eyes are there. Okay. Um, I think I'll end my turn for now.
All right. So we are now on round 3. By the way, this is just round 3. All right. So continuing on, whose turn is it?
My turn.
All right, Gallic. What do you want to do?
I look up to this space above,
Mhm.
and I use Misty Step to get away.
All
Oh!
right. So you are now. So are you like? Oh, you're also flying. All right. So you are now
Floating
not.
30 feet away from that thing.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, like here. Where do you want to be?
Bottom right. 30 feet. Yeah,
Here.
just max
Here.
out, yeah.
All right.
Closer up to car. Yeah. Just 30 feet away from, yeah. Kanina, diba? Then 30 feet,
Here.
but closer to car. Closer to car.
Here.
Up the, yeah, continue on. Yeah.
Okay.
Reminding you have the
Yes.
reckless attack. So if you want to do anything with it,
What does it do again? Sorry.
uh, the reckless attack, you make when you make your first attack on your turn, you can gain advantage on all melee weapon attack rolls using strength this turn, but all attacks against you have advantage. But
All
what if,
attacks against me will have advantage.
yeah, but since if he has advantage anyways, so
Okay.
you can
Anyway,
just attack you. So yeah.
um, I will be. I will use Car as shield. So
Okay.
I'm gonna heal
So
myself in the
use.
meantime of all 100 points of yeah, of my lay on hands,
Mm-hmm.
and that would end my turn.
All right. Using a legendary action, what you call it? You hear garbled screams. What you call it? Elliot. You hear garbled screams and screams of the damned coursing through your brain, and you can see the eyes of Lataka looking at you completely. Unspeakable horrors course through your body, and your soul is being extracted, and you're flying towards Cthulhu himself. And all of you see this, and what you call it? And what you call it? El's soul being crystallized into a egg of some kind, and it just entered what you call it? Entered Lataka's body. And El, you are now out of the battle. And he's
Okay.
and as he says, and through the echo of his telepathy, and one down. Okay. So Elliot is not in the battle right now. His body's still there, but yeah, his soul was sucked into Cthulhu.
Does Gallic can Gallic see that?
Nope, you're hiding behind Car.
Car's pretty big.
But I can
you
still
literally
see.
It's moving. The soul is
you
moving,
literally
though.
It's
you
Does it
still
tell
literally
you
open.
that?
It's not fully covered though.
Between
but
his legs.
Yeah, I mean no,
you li-
looking at like on a
Like
high
solid
view, and
figure.
then I'm like looking like on the map itself. It's not obstructed.
I would say you did say you were using Car as a shield, so I was
True.
assuming you're literally hiding behind his back. So
Yeah, I
I
mean
would
still floating
say,
behind his back. Yeah.
You have to at least look at the monster, right?
I mean, okay. So all you
Even you're
see
using it.
is all you see is Elliot's body. Like there's some creepy shit that happened.
Okay,
You
got it.
see you see this silver smoke evaporating from Elliot. That's all. That's what Galax. But for Steelz, Car, and Mao and Zashir. Oh wait, Zashir, you don't see this,
Mm.
and Mao, you do see this. Okay.
I mean, we can
That
tell Gallic.
yeah. This is the end of the turn. No, that's his end of his legendary action. Who's next?
To shield, finally.
Zashir. It's your
Oh
turn.
my god, that took. I was like actually brewing a tea. I was actually brewing a tea in the background.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I know. I was just drinking my tea. Anyways, can I move 30 feet to the right? To the
Sure.
right. To the right. To the right. To the right.
To the right. Here.
Is there a way I can go further, or is that it? Okay, yeah. Actually, never mind. That's cool.
I
Yeah,
would.
yeah.
All right. So is this out of 15 feet? Okay, it's still in 15 feet. Good. All right. What do you want to do?
I will cast lightning bolt.
All right. As you cast lightning bolt towards it, what does it have to do?
Dexterity saving throw.
All right. Dexterity saving throw. Here can go. There's a modded 26 hit. Save.
Hold on. Yeah, safe.
Okay. Does he get half of the damage?
Correcto mundo.
All right. Roll for damage, please.
I already rolled for it. 26 divided by 2. 13.
Is that the final hit with the resistance or no?
Yeah, with the resistance.
Okay. Next time, just give me the non-resistant one.
Oh,
Because
non-resistance. Okay, alright,
yeah,
sure. Yeah,
because
but 13.
yeah.
I was doing the math in my head.
Okay, it's fine.
The lightning
Okay.
also ignites flammable objects in the area that are being worn or carried.
Is it? Oh, well. It's thunder damage, correct?
Correct.
All right. So yeah. Um, he just looks like he's burning just a little bit more.
Is
Okay.
he resistant to thunder damage?
Hmm.
Is he resistant to thunder damage?
No, he's not.
Oh, okay.
Well, you don't know that. Okay,
Yeah.
so continuing on. What else? Do you want to do anything else?
Am I allowed to move?
You already moved, right? 30 feet to the right.
Yeah, but can I? You'll let me move again, or will you not?
Oh God.
Nope. You're following the rules here now.
Alright then. Then I don't really have anything, I don't think so.
All
Nope.
right. Okay. Next one. Who's next?
Car.
Car. Car. You just see your friend Elliot's soul being egalized and consumed by Lutaka. What do you want to do?
So first, I shouted to everyone.
Mhm.
Elliot just got sucked. I mean, his soul got sucked and turned into an egg or something. Okay, and then I chucked a potion of invulnerability, menacingly. So it gives me 1 minute of resistance on all types of damage.
All right. So you picked out on your small pockets, and then you see the small vial on you, and then you just like chop it onto your.
Oh my god, could
Oh.
you imagine it's like a giant version of the ball?
God.
As I
Sounds
Alright.
throw it
down
into
the
the
lava.
lava.
You do not have any. You do not have any
Bonus
movement.
action.
So.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, you cannot even take. Oh wait, no, you can.
Wait,
You
I'm
can.
grappled. I can attack.
Yeah.
So
You
that means I
can.
can. Yeah.
No, you drank a potion. That's an action.
Yeah. I know.
Okay. So
So
anything else?
I don't think I have a bonus action. Yeah. So I'll
You-
just end.
All right. So who's next? Who's next?
L. And
L
that-
is not in the battle right now. So who's
battle
next?
Steelz.
Steelz.
My
You
turn.
saw your uncle fucking soul sucked L's soul.
Boy.
And you were horrified by this thing.
Is that a status effect?
No. It's just like
Okay.
you just yeah.
What the fuck? Okay. Can I do my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Call Lightning.
Mhm.
I have it's a 10-minute concentration spell with a
Mhm.
60 feet radius. Am I right? Yeah, 60-foot radius and
Okay.
120 feet range. So I want to
Okay.
cast a lightning that will only envelope me at the edge and my uncle.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure we have enough space to like make that circle on the left-ish side.
All right. So let me just see. How big is the circle, by the way?
60 feet radius.
So just here.
How big is 60? Like, cause I'm playing with the edge of that 60.
You're kind of in it.
Can you
It can be down here. if you want.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Without
Yeah,
hitting here though. No,
yeah.
I want it to hit me.
Oh, you want to? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So
So, like at the very
this
edge.
one, this one.
I'm like having like
Could
what
you
DDR?
move it?
Dance Dance
Lenny?
Revolution. Hit me.
Could you move it down by 2 squares?
What about
What?
Lenny?
Sorry.
Could you move it down by 2 squares? I mean the
Lenny.
center point that you just did.
There.
Yes, this is perfect.
All right.
Lenny is not there. Lenny's just
No,
out.
no, Lenny's on Zashir's
Yeah.
shoulder.
Yeah, Lenny's just there just because.
What
because,
what does
Lantern
this
ran out of
do?
icon.
Okay, so you need to make a dexterity saving throw of 19 to see whether it hits or not.
Does a modded 28 succeed?
Dude, he has modern
Yes,
dice.
yes.
I hate this. Yeah.
I know. Yes, yes, it succeeds, but you still take half the damage of what I'm going to do.
All right. What is half of it?
And
Roll for
half-
damage.
half the damage is 90-10. I'm rolling.
This is thunder, not lightning, correct?
lightning? This is
Oh,
called
lightning?
lightning.
Oh, okay, okay. So
And I'm gonna
Hmm?
need to saving throw on that as well, which is
Yep.
22, which I didn't hit me.
Wait. Hold on.
But
Thunder
it's a recurring damage for 10 minutes every turn. Your turn on our turn, basically.
10 minutes. Oh.
Poor Alice body.
It's gonna
Yeah.
it's gonna keep striking lightning.
Why
Wait,
wasn't it used earlier?
By the way, I don't have to roll death saves, right?
No.
No,
You're out of the
are dead.
No, death saves I don't have to roll, right?
battle. There's
Yep. Nope.
He didn't fall for it.
You are Cthulhu.
Okay.
Instant kill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, thunder and lightning are not the same thing.
Nope.
Nope.
They are not.
Different.
Thunder is
Thunder
the
is the
sound.
sound.
Lightning
Physics?
is the lightning.
Oh my god, I said it wrong.
Lightning. That's why there's a song, lightning and the thunder.
What song is
Okay.
that?
Never
Can I-
mind.
Anyway, we will continue this on. So what is the thing?
Okay, so the damage I just rolled for it
Mhm.
is 55. So 55 divided by 2, rounded down. I mean the damage for you since you.
Mhm. All right.
And then for me, because it's still gonna strike.
Oh, by the way, fucking Elliot's body is burned to a crisp.
Fuck.
It's okay, he'll come back. He'll come back, it's fine.
You don't know.
We
Keep right at
don't
it.
know that. Okay,
Hmm?
so
And then as you casted that, it's like
what?
the impressive lightning, Mike.
Okay,
It's actually very supportive of you right now.
so I did take the damage as well, but
Yes.
but since I got hit by lightning, I'm gonna do the special weapon attack
Mhm.
that I have, which is
Mhm.
120 feet.
Mhm. It is AOE, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna AOE all the way behind him. That only him is gonna.
No, dude, it affects every.
Okay, then what kind of AOE is it? Is it a cone? Is it a circle?
It's a circle.
Then what's the range?
I told you 120. What was the range? Did I not tell you?
You
It-
only
it-
give
it's
me
stealth.
previous
It's-
AOE.
It starts from
Right?
your guitar.
So an AOE that also hits me?
No, it doesn't hit you, but all around you. 120.
Oh, okay. Because I wasn't informed about how it's casted. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore
Yeah.
that then.
Yes.
I'm gonna use bonus. Bonus.
I was gonna say if you have sorcery points, you can direct it only to him. But
What's
I
sorcery?
forgot. You're a bard. That's why I forgot.
I don't even know what's a sorcery point.
I didn't even take that.
Okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna use my last bardic inspiration as a bonus action to
Mhm.
grant 14 temporary HP to 5 creatures I can see. So I'm
Okay.
assuming I can see everybody
All
else.
of them, yeah. All of them, including the griffin, by the way.
Yeah.
So currently
Have
we have
14 HP.
temporary HP.
Wait,
Plus 14.
Zashir is still invisible.
Yeah, I know. Fuck him.
Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's
Is
fine. It's fine.
Lenny invisible?
That's why I asked. Yeah, does Lenny has HP? I mean, if
Lenny's on my
one,
shoulder. It doesn't matter.
one, two, three,
We are
four,
one and the same.
yeah,
So she's invisible?
How much
Invisible.
HP?
14, 1 4. It's little, but this what I can.
Everything
think
So
you
helps.
should-
it's a
I
14
think you should
temporary
add your
HP.
invisibility. It doesn't do anything anyway.
No, it doesn't matter. I actually don't mind being invisible.
Mhm.
Okay.
I think we need an
Uh,
action.
with that, I'm just gonna move 2 squares to the right, just
Here.
to be outside of the lightning. Yeah, yeah. But the lightning still occurs for the next 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay, that's it. And what's your turn?
Whose turn now?
Which is your turn.
Ghoul.
Uh, the lightning strikes again, so please do a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
He used
20.
goo, guys. He used goo.
Not 20.
Not 20.
Oh,
So you
Yeah.
still hit half. It's
Yeah.
always
So roll for damage. Do you roll every time?
yes. I
Right?
roll every time.
Okay. So roll for damage.
Hell fucking yeah.
Sorry. Okay. It's 49 divided by 2.
49 divided by. So 25.
4. 24.
Four.
Round down.
24. Right?
Yeah.
Alright. You can see, guys, on his iron plates and things, it's starting to crack a little bit.
And we are only on the first phase, round something.
No. Like his health pool will stay the same, but But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So he will now start his turn.
Oh my god.
He will actually start to also move to the right.
can he?
So yes, he can, and he's pushing everyone that is here. He's getting out of this place. So you guys see the land that you guys are working on is being pushed. It's like the whole lava pool is himself, and as he pushed himself, getting out of the radius of lightning, he moves until here, and there we go. Basically the platform moved with him. So he is out of the lightning strike thing.
Did I move as well? Or it's just
No. It's only on the direction where he goes.
I
So
Wait, how did I move?
he's moving the plates under you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So now he will first do so Gallic, you can't see Elliot anymore. You see Elliot's body to Chris.
You see a
And
crease.
yeah. So first he will now attack wait, let me see if he recharges.
Fuck.
Nope, he does not. Correct. So continuing on, he will proceed to now attack. Oh wait. Okay. Oh wait. Uh okay. So he will now proceed to attack first with his wings onto wait, let me check real quick. Right. Correct. So he will now choose to attack where Mao is. Mao does
Yes.
a
Is Mal going down?
modded 37 hit.
Oh, what?
Modded 37, I'm assuming, yes. So
Yeah.
he hits you with his wing first. Please roll me a DC 20 strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw?
Yep. Uh,
Please hold.
you also get 36 damage. Mal.
Yeah, yeah, hang on. Um, I will from here. Mal will hold out the Scarab of Protection, so I will have a advantage on the. He's casting a spell, right?
No, he's
No.
attacking.
Fuck. Okay, so I can use the Scarab here.
You should have used the Scarab of Protection on the howl thing earlier.
Yeah, but my dad called me when that happened, and I had to
Yeah,
leave.
it's alright. It's
Oh.
alright. Let's continue.
Okay, so
So,
it's a strength saving throw, so it's a 1d20.
oh god,
18 plus
that
18 plus 8.
that is a success. You are still on the Griffin, by the way, and he will now proceeds to what you call? Yep, Zashir, you are being attacked.
Mal hisses at the tentacle thing.
Please,
Nope.
I want to roll.
How
What's
much
that?
reach does he have?
19. Does a modern 38 hit?
A lot.
Yes.
That's the answer I can
Roll
give you.
roll a DC. Roll strength saving throw DC now. You gained also 34 damage. Okay, let's speed it up. It's already 11:25. Oh god. Okay. We
What's
you
wrong
got
with
you got 35. Are you bloodied?
net 20. It doesn't matter.
Oh god. So you are not prone. Good job. So are you bloodied or no?
I don't think you ever told me I was bloodied, though.
Bloodied means you're half health or lower.
90 minus 37 gives me 53. Almost. Holy crap, almost. I'm almost.
All right.
14. Yeah, I'm 14
So
off.
he will now claw out what you call claw out no not claw tentacle again Gallic and Steelz. So I will roll to attack for both of you.
That's just a physical attack, right?
Magical tentacle
Magical.
attack.
Okay.
Yep. So does
Magical
a
tentacle.
so for Gallic does a 31 hit?
You will have to roll again. Actually,
Why?
I have advantage against spells and magical effects.
Advantage on what?
Is that a magical attack or is that a
It's a magical melee attack. But if you have advantage, that means on saving throws, right?
no? It just says spells and magical effect.
I hmm. I guess alright. So that is his lower one. So I will roll again for yours. Let, does a modern the 31 is the lower one.
Hits.
Hits. Okay, you
Mm-hmm.
are grappled. For you, Steelz, does a 28 hit?
Yep.
Okay, rolling for damage for both of you. You guys are now prone. Oh god. Okay. Uh both of you gained 27 damage from that.
Mm-hmm.
And that ends his turn.
I'm bloodied.
Or no. Okay. So Steels and Gallic, both of you are uh what's the thing that I do?
Uh, restrained.
Restrained. Okay. Right. So three people are saying now it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Oh boy. So currently, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh, okay, so currently, prone doesn't mean they're dead, right?
You are not.
Just
You don't have any status effect on you right now.
Okay, okay. Um, um, who here has like very low health?
I'm fine.
Zashir and Steelz.
Yeah, but still have one more ace up my sleeve in case he throws one more thing up.
Okay
Mhm.
then. Okay then. Um. Mao will. Oh my God. Where's my key page? Okay, there we go. Sequence. Okay. Mao will use one key point
All right.
to
Mm-hmm.
oh my God, what was that thing called again? Oh no, it's not a key point, it's an action.
Okay.
Okay, I will use one action to regain 60 hit points.
All right.
So that will not be usable for this whole fight
All,
after.
all right.
Okay, so I will add that back into my health points.
Do you want to do movement?
Yes,
All right.
please.
You're still on Adarna. What do you want to do?
I would like to.
You can move 80, by the way.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Uh,
What? 80 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Be careful of the lightning.
shit. Where's the
I,
lightning
I would
happening?
like to say this is very doable for you guys. It's just gonna take so long.
Forever.
Yeah, it's just gonna take so long.
Okay, is
But
Mao able to see like the cracked parts of the platings?
it's everywhere, kind of. You
It's
know.
everywhere.
So, but if you're trying to hit the weak point, I would just say there's no really hit points. A weak
Mm-hmm.
point here.
Is who here is still grappled? The
Mm-hmm.
ones in the
The three
triangles?
of them.
I
Again,
think they
Okay.
are.
again, if you
Are they
attack the tentacles, unless Lataka dies, they would not be ungrappled.
Oh man. Where?
Just do it.
Mao does not know what to do. Mao is very upset. Okay,
Strip
here.
first, then you can do your action.
At this point, I think
Did you say
like
strip?
I just
Can
want
Mao
to
strip?
die.
Can Mao strip?
Don't worry, I already have something prepared for you guys.
Wait, did you say strip? Can Mao strip?
Sure. At this
Friend,
point,
why?
yeah.
Oh my god.
But why?
It's too hot. Mao does not like this.
So you are now stripped down.
Oh
Car is
god.
dying mentally.
Mhm.
Okay.
Gallic is
Okay.
like,
So
what?
Mao is currently naked. Okay.
Mhm.
Gesture
Naked is
just face
fine.
palms.
Naked is fine.
I don't want
It's
to
less.
have disadvantage on my attacks because of that.
it's Okay. So this is
Do not
less
do this at
less
home,
heaty
kids.
now. Okay.
Oh
So
yes,
now
yes.
I will make an attempt to. Oh boy. I'm gonna try and like smack the armor plating.
I guess.
Oh.
Yep. Go
The
attack.
cracked armor
Go.
platings.
Go. Go. Go.
Yes.
Just attack. It's attack. No need for extravagant wordings. Just attack. It's fine.
Dual wielding. Okay, so I. Oh.
You're a
So
monkey, can
it's
do
just
it.
a regular 1d20, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Aren't
Okay.
you also? You need to get close, right? What's the reach of your weapon?
Shit, can I move closer first before I attack?
Sure.
Yes.
Here. Go.
Yes.
Okay. Attack.
I would like to attack. Defend the short sword. I wrote a 17.
That's it. Miss.
Uh,
Does it? Do you not have a modifier for?
um,
Do you know what the modifier for that?
Yeah, I'm checking.
It's a short sword, right? If it's a short sword, is it dexterity?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dexter. Add your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency.
Cause I have the defender short sword in my dominant hand, hence the
Mm-hmm.
proficiency.
Yes.
Okay. I keep forgetting about it. I need to write this down again.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, okay,
Mm-hmm.
so
We
that
won't need
is
to write any
a
longer.
Mm-hmm.
A. No.
It's an AU. It's fine. We're still alive.
Okay, so let's see. No, but Mao is going to be very upset. Please don't do this to her again. Again.
I mean, you did it to
Okay.
yourself. Just kidding.
Oh, okay. Wala na, inom na
Mao is
ako.
going to claw
Hindi ko na
your
kaya.
Mao is going to claw your throat out.
Yes.
Okay, so for the defender short sword, it's
Shot,
a
guys.
26.
Just what is the attack roll first? It was
Okay,
17 plus your dexterity modifier, which is
with okay. So 17 plus 3 is a 20, and then plus the proficiency because it's in my dominant hand, it's a plus 6, so it's a 26.
I think it's the way her voice is. Hmm
26. It's a hit. Roll to attack. Roll for
Sweet,
damage. Nice.
sweet. Ah,
Were you not
ah.
adding your modifiers earlier?
I have a feeling yes.
I
Yeah, I
think
think
Um,
I
so.
I
forgot.
had a
Yeah,
suspicion earlier on,
I think I forgot to
but
add my
I didn't
modifiers
want
right.
to
earlier.
say it.
I thought it was like you're rolling like threes, twos, or something, and you're like,
Okay. 1d6, right? 1d6. Okay. Okay. Okay, please give me something good. Okay, I rolled a 5 plus I currently okay, so for the defender short sword I can add an additional 3 damage to this, so I will add that into the
Oh my god, she's so
damages.
stressed.
Hang on. I cannot calculate. I'm
Friend, you
gonna
have a
just pass.
calculator in your phone.
I know. I'm using the computer's calculator.
Oh no.
Oh. Okay. So, okay. 5 plus my the bonus is 3, and then squint
Cornic,
squint
anyone? Cornic?
squint. Okay.
puta,
So I
I'm gonna take
have
a ano na din. Yeah.
cause Mao has the insignia of claws on her. It's an additional +1 to the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
okay.
then
Mm-hmm.
she also has the Eldritch Claw tattoo.
All
Yes,
right.
Steelz. That's the answer.
Okay, so okay, let's see. I need to make this hit. I need to make this hit. Okay, wait.
It's already a hit though. You
I
just
know
have
I
to
need to
roll
make
for
it hit
damage.
hard. I want it
Ah,
to hit
okay.
hard.
Sorry.
You wanna make
I'm
it count?
sorry. Yes.
The
5,
the suspense is killing me.
9.
Faster than the tentacles.
Okay, and then another
You can do it, Q.
my brain is dying. Uh,
Same.
and okay, so
And
20.
by the way, guys, we will end at 12:30, so we will be wrapping up soon.
So
Grace.
Cthulhu is within 30 feet, right?
He is right in front of you.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Uh, so I will use Eldritch Maul, which will empower the tattoo for 1 minute. So each of my weapon attack can deal an extra 1d6 of force damage.
Hmm? Oh, I would say now, don't include the force damage.
Okay,
Cthulhu is immune to force damage.
that is also very true. Then maybe I might not use it
Wait. Is it a
because
physical force damage?
no,
Or
it's a this item is a
oh,
magic
oh,
attack.
never mind. Oh, okay. It's fine. It's
Yeah, but I think I will save this Eldritch one for later because this is a one-time use only, so I don't think I would use it now.
No,
Um,
just use it now.
Yep.
Use everything
Everything.
now. I would say this is
I
the last
literally used
turn.
everything.
Oh, that
Okay.
was it.
No, I still have more, but I just need
Okay, an
time
additional one, an additional
Oh
1D, an additional
god.
1D6,
because
right?
I
So I have
have
to roll
several
a
combos in my
one,
on my sleeves.
one.
Mhm.
Okay, okay, okay.
I mean, all I can do is hit the
Plus,
guy.
Yes. He's been it's been a fucking tentacle fiasco. Right?
I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
Everyone is getting tentacled and
Paubos na yung ano, beer ko.
oh god. Okay.
okay, so
Now
for the defender shot, so I deal 14 damage.
Oh my
okay.
god, yes,
And
Q, let's go!
yeah, let's go.
Woo!
Okay, and
Okay.
then for her other hand, that would be the regular short sword. So that is okay. I need to roll for that too. Okay, so I rolled an 18 plus
Whoa, let's
18 plus
go!
3. 18
18 plus
plus
3.
3
That's a
is
miss.
21.
That's a miss.
Yeah!
It's a
So how much damage
miss.
did you do? 11?
Fuck, where is it?
Oh no.
14?
Math.
14. Alright, alright. So with two.
Oh hell yeah, now that's the spirit.
Alright. Okay. So as you did that, the final one is like I'm cool. And then you hear like this sounding, and then you hear this echo out the chamber that where you guys are, and then with that, it's like what you call wait, sorry, let me just stop this one. Okay, so as finally Steelz, as your uncle finally now looks at you,
Mhm.
he looks at you and said through your mind, is everything really worth it? That concert, seeing your friend.
This concert must has to be really worth it because I'm I'm gonna be playing in front of my fans, in front of every single fan that I have, and I will feel like I am just like my dad, or maybe even better. And this is just one step to be better than him.
Galak in the back says, "What he said."
And you can tell like a long stare going looking back at you, and the screams of the hells, because there's 9 hells, the scream of the hells slowly is now silent in your mind. Oh, Stu, son.
Mao very quietly while she was like making an attempt to like hit the stupid plating with her puny toothpick sword in comparison to his massive size.
Dude,
Mao
you
is just
did
there.
great. You did awesome,
You did
Queen.
Yeah,
You
well.
did great.
Mao is like
MVP,
super.
fucking MVP.
Yeah,
We love it.
Mao is currently very fluffed up, and she starts hissing at Cthulhu. It's like, you leave my friends alone.
Wait,
And Lataka said, of 24 years, make it worth my king. And then, as you guys suddenly, all of you felt this slow dizziness, and then suddenly the reality around you bended, and it bended, and it bended, and it looks like reality is breaking and all of that. And then suddenly, all of you guys were back on the Steels. You are back on the on your podium, on your stage, ready to. You were lifting up on your platform, and
I'm
then
very
suddenly
confused.
the platform suddenly raises up into the onto the very top platform, and then you hear your fans saying sales, and then all of like all of them were like shouting and stuff. And for Steels, for Gallic, Par, Mao, and Zashir, all of you guys were back on your stand, on your like
Uh-oh.
VIP stand. And Chimes is with you with there, and she's like looking around,
is
and
L?
looking quite relaxed. L is when you look around to look for L, you see that L is not in the place where he was. And then what you call? And then let's go to L for a second. L,
Okay.
you you felt this lightning go through your body. You don't know how it happened, but it happened. You felt your skin burning again and again, and then you can feel like it's like an eternal flame burning and burning. And then as you were burning, you see the eyes of Lataka looking at you. What you call it? What is your name?
Gritting my teeth, I say L. Elvain.
As you try to like say those lines, you're very like hushed. You were tired. You barely even said you were not even say your name out loud, and it's just like a whisper. Very you be watch. And then as suddenly all of this fire is suddenly going through your body, all of this molten iron suddenly like rushing to your soul and your very being. At first it hurt like nothing that you have felt before, and it suddenly felt reinvigorating, and you can feel yourself getting stronger and stronger. And then suddenly you just woke up on where the stage not the stage where the underground labyrinth is. And then you see Latoka coming over you, looking down on, and as you like stand up on your body, look, we'll get back to everyone else. And then
Uh,
he for oh sorry, is there a problem? Do you
no,
need
no,
to
no.
go? Okay, okay.
Continue. Continue.
I'm trying to just, yeah. So L, you are now physically alive again,
Uh
and
huh.
you're looking at Lataka. He's just staring at you.
What did you do?
And then fun fact, Elliot, you are level 21 right now. You have Warlock level 1.
God.
You have Mark of Cthulhu. Sorry, not Mark of Cthulhu. Mark of Lataka on you, and if you look at it, it's on your left shoulder. It is a burning brand. It is literally burning as we speak, but it's not hurting you at all. On
What did you
your
What did you do to me?
just have the concert. I never like your listens back. And as you even before you say something, suddenly the reality around you braked and reappeared, and then suddenly uh Gallic, you were the only one looking for Elliot, and then suddenly Elliot appeared where he was before. But now you see that there was like a burning brand on his left shoulder.
L?
I'm gonna run over and hug him.
Ugh,
We
And
you're
then
alive.
okay.
And this.
I
What
don't
is.
know. I don't know.
are you guys making out in front of Mao?
Gallic just wraps his arms
Mao
around
at this
L,
point.
his face buried in his shoulder, right next to the neck. Oh my god. I thought you were gone.
Hey, it's. I don't know what the fuck happened.
No,
But
no.
I'm okay.
It's alright, you're here. I'm glad.
And as you guys were like talking, the crowd suddenly starts like a chatter now. It's like you guys hear like Hey, what? Wait, oh, they're devils. So, hey, what's wrong with Steelz? He's not talking at all. Like, is there a wiring problem? And then
Uh,
like you all of you guys like hear like
Is he gonna roll
and
again? I pray to
and
God it's not one.
uh,
Steels, you see your fans waiting for you to play your music, but you are so astonished of what's
can
happened.
can I do an action?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so I'm imagining this as I'm still prepared for battle, but I'm holding my guitar. So
Mm-hmm.
I see that my luck blade rapier with me, and I
Mm-hmm.
felt like I just had to do a wish. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
hoping you're gonna let me do this one.
Sure.
I wish, because I'm gonna do a very specific one.
All
Oh.
right.
I wish that all of my teammate members, because I read that I have to be specific for this, I wish that
Mm-hmm.
all of my teammate members can play an instrument with me right now on stage without any repercussions of moving time, place, and not affecting
Wow, that's
other
very specific.
creatures in this area while whilst giving them immunity to the heat so that they can play with me as a band on stage for everybody else.
Dibs on drums.
Oh,
Restarting the beginning of the concert so that the audience doesn't know anything happened.
and then suddenly, as you were holding on to whatever item you were wishing on, reality bended around you, and then you can hear your uncle, and then
Mhm.
you can hear him like, "Oh," and then you as the reality bends around you, and then suddenly, Steel's got everyone is you guys are all on the platform now where
Poof, poof.
Steel's was, and you guys don't know why you guys were there, but as you guys were like filled out, and then yeah, and then you guys appeared to have knowledge of how to play a specific instruments of your choice.
Drums. Went straight
You,
for
you, guys,
drums.
you guys you guys can role play whatever instrument you guys
Steels,
can.
I hope you like orchestral music.
And Gallic just kind of like does the stick twirl thing, and then go on, my boy. Brum, pop, brum, boom, pop.
Do
I
you want me to roll
started
for performance again and see if I
No.
can
Yep.
fail?
Oh my god, we
Yep.
all have to. Let's go.
Okay, but I would say it's a wish. You guys have a
Advantage.
proficient. You guys have advantage and plus 19 on your roll.
Okay.
So it is
Motherfucker got
near
the
Let's see how good
20.
this is.
impossible. It is near impossible to fail this.
I got a
Near
20. Let's
impossible.
go, boys.
I
Okay.
got an
Oh.
11.
Wait,
Wait,
Oh
wait,
my
wait,
what?
We're all
god.
Wait,
good.
what? Wait, what?
And
What are
then
we rolling?
suddenly,
Okay,
as
go ahead.
the platform finally stopped raising, and then you see your fans, you see Chimes on the special VIP room by herself with your manager, and you see that the fans were like they were like confused on who these people are, but when they see you, they started to shout Steels, and then you hear like Steels, oh my god, and then
Wow.
you see like
Just
some
an
brass
Asher.
brass being thrown towards you, and then like some there were other stuff that is being thrown. It looks like there's some yeah. So and then the final platform has now on stage landed, and you guys are now all up on this stage.
Mhm.
I'm still huge, by the way.
Yeah,
It lasts
yes,
for 24
yes.
hours.
I'm just gonna imagine that monster there is you literally.
Oh god.
That's like you're like ah.
Yeah.
Mao is still butt naked, by the way.
What are you
Oh,
playing though?
Backup vocals. Cause
Okay,
Galak took the drums.
okay.
Mao would be the one shouting like "Roar!"
Oh my god.
Oh
part.
god, the roaring parts.
Oh my
can
god,
I be
baby
playing?
metal.
Oh god.
What
Yes,
is L
exactly.
playing?
Yes.
Or maybe she could just be like a dancer, but she's
Sorry,
just like
you're
just
saying bass?
oddly flailing her arms everywhere.
Bass.
Did you say bass?
She said
Yes.
bass.
Electric
Yeah.
bass.
And the shirt?
Piano.
Okay, I just wanna imprint this image in my head.
Write it down. Write
Aw.
it down.
It's okay. It's recorded.
Right.
If anyone listens to it.
What was Car playing again?
So we
He's
will
the
do
statue in
this.
the back.
Okay.
So
Continue, continue.
who would be the one doing the first opening note?
Me, drums. I got a 20.
All right. So Gallic, do the noise of whatever drum you can do, and then the crowd is starting to like shout a little bit, like they're cheering on, like woo, like they're
Boom,
getting
ba-ba.
pumped up.
Boom, ba-ba, boom, ba-ba.
All right, who's entering next?
I'll probably join in.
All right, Steelz, you roll. What's your roll?
Oh, 11 though.
It's plus 19. It's 30.
It's okay.
Yeah, you know,
So,
30.
so as you now proceed to do the noise of what your guitar makes. You can see as you like perform, you like looking at the audience, you can see a big smile on Chime's face on the VIP part. And then who's gonna enter next?
Enter next.
All right, L. Nice. So it continued. The crowd is starting to get into the beat, and then
Go
they're
wild.
starting to shout. Yep, they're starting to get in the groove. And who is gonna enter next?
I think me.
Yeah, you.
All
I
right.
was gonna say that.
Second
So
guitar.
Gallic, you have this humongous drums. No, sorry, Car, you have this humongous guitar with you,
Oh my god.
and then it's like, so proceed to make the noise. What your music was on.
Something like that.
And then everyone in the crowd is starting to go crazy. And then what you call it? Who's next?
Me.
All right, Zashir. What you now with the keyboard? What
Synth.
would
Yeah, synth keyboard
Mhm.
probably.
make the noise that you would do for the thing?
That one, yeah.
Yeah, even with the electric guitar, the drums, the second guitar, the bass, your synth noises is still echoing throughout the city of this. And you see like everyone is starting to jump up, get on the groove. And who is next? Mao? I think Mao is the last one, right?
Yeah, she's got a baby metal it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Mao, you have your microphone on you. Is that what Mao did?
No, that was me.
Nice. So as you now shouted on the mic, everyone is going crazy. Now, Steels, please play us the metal music that would be playing.
Is that the
It's
royalty free?
probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? I'll just Google another royalty free one.
Oh god. No. It's fine. It's up to you if you want to play it. I just wanted to, to make it a little immersive.
Just don't put
Um,
it on stream. You play whatever you want.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Copy. Botman. Play. I hope it sounds nice. I have no idea how it sounds like.
Is it royalty free?
It says so. Oh yeah, this is okay. It says
Okay.
it's royalty free. Yeah.
So,
sounds right.
Steels, do me your last performance check, please.
Lord have.
Ooh,
It's a plain D20, right?
can we assist?
Yeah.
Yeah, can we assist?
He has advantage on that, and plus
Okay,
19.
then. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, actually,
First
to
roll
make
is
it
12.
lols, it's already good. Let's just see how good it is. Just make it a plain 1d20.
Yeah, 12.
12, and with that 12, your fans started screaming. Some of them are making out for some reason. You see the other devils in the back are like
The second roll
drinking
was 13,
something,
by the way.
smoking something, injecting something. All of the things.
Spices.
Yep, all of the spices that is available in the hell this, and you just all of you guys just have a great time, just like just performing and rocking out to this heavy metal music.
Hey.
And as the concert goes by and longer performance, you guys had your so finally the city of this is finally getting into its nighttime, and still some of the party is still like some of the audience are now still partying, still doing their thing, but you guys are done with the performance now. So done with the performance now, you guys are in the back room, and then what you gonna call it, and then as you guys were now resting in like on your suite, finally chimes and your assistant assistant what's his name again? Alexandria, was it?
Yeah, I
Oh.
think so.
Uh.
Wait, let me see.
You,
It's
you
Assistant,
count
full
here.
one
stop.
first.
Yes, Alexandria. And,
Miranda.
oh no, sorry, Miranda chimes in
Voltaire.
the back, and then what you call, and then you can see that all of them, both of them were like smiling, and then you see chimes having this wide smile and saying like, quite the performance, Steelz.
Thanks,
Quite the
Chimes. I
performance.
give a high five.
And she
All
high-fived you back.
it's all the high five that I like grab the hand like it's all
Yeah.
thanks to your guitar, to your new instrument.
And then it's like she replied now, "Oh, Steels, I wouldn't have poured this much effort to your guitar if I didn't see any greatness in you."
Nox.
And unfortunately, I have to be going soon, but you guys still have fun. I mean, you guys are not my employees anymore. So, I will be leaving shortly. But I will still hang out in a bit. And what you call, and then what you call, it's your fucking your Miranda come close to you. Oh, sir, Steels, this is, I got the thing that you wanted me to get.
Nah, don't need it.
Are you sure? It's a really good picture. And then she put it on, and then she sent this picture. Just imagine it like the thing that Elle had sent,
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
basically with you guys with the instrument with you, and very big car in the background. So
nice,
it's like,
like a band pick.
yep, like a band pick while you guys were playing. Here, are you
I,
sure
I
you don't want this picture?
I just grabbed it and put it inside my leather jacket, like somewhere inside the pocket or
Just
something.
that Mao is still butt naked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and the
She's
succubis were
screaming.
there. The succubis are still there too. Are you
Uh,
making out with the is Mal making out with the succubi?
Just talking while they're petting her head.
Oh.
The succubus is like
uh,
touching you a little bit sensually. There you go.
Ooh. Ooh la
That's all we're
la.
gonna go into that one. So
are you purring?
Yes.
Okay, that's all we need to know.
oh god. So it's like,
Chaotic
so
bisexual.
and then as Miranda now proceeds to leave, you guys hanged out with Chimes also. And Chimes had now proceeded to go out and left you guys. And then Steels, you remembered that Miranda can help everyone go back to their normal planes if needed.
Mm-hmm.
Still.
And you guys are now inside of your room. The hype has died down. The drugs and the alcohol and whatever is available has gone down. Most of you are kind of sobered right now. I don't know which. Oh, I don't know
Mao did not
which.
drink.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what. No, oh, so Mal definitely made out with the succubi.
Yep, for
Okay.
sure.
At this point.
Guaranteed.
No.
Yes, yes. Well, it's up to Mal. It's up to Mal.
I mean,
So
yeah, sure, why not?
yeah.
Yes.
So yeah. So yes. So you're
peer
in the
pressure.
Yeah. Oh God. Oh God. So as
Roll to
all of you
chapter.
now have this, all of you now are with all of the fun that you guys are having. You guys now recognize this part of the park. It is where it's 4 a.m. and most of you guys need to go back to where you guys need to be at the end of the party. What the you guys are still inside of Steel's celebrity room. What do you guys want to do now?
I go towards Steelz.
I've got one more surprise up my sleeve.
Okay.
Oh, cutting off car. Okay.
Wink, it's for all of us, no worries.
Mm-hmm. You
Steelz,
guys just role play, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
take us back.
Yeah, just follow
No, you're
Miranda.
coming with us.
What? What? As
For
long as I can
all
keep
times.
playing music on the road, I guess.
You can definitely do that.
All right. Sure.
So I assume that we call Miranda.
Uh, I look at Miranda if she's around, if I can see her. I look at Miranda, like, Miranda, take us back, but this time around I'm taking my concert on the road. And what I mean by that is, like, I'm taking my band on the road because you guys are my band.
Oh.
Aww.
Yeah.
And I will just describe this. I will
Mhm.
just hijack this a little bit, Lancel, out of character, and she takes us. We travel through planes, realities, and finally to something oddly familiar. It was a spot near Fancy, and it was, if you could recognize all the pots and the fires, the ambers that dwindled in the early morning, you will recognize that this was your first campsite together.
Where?
And around it,
Mm.
there are cups. Let's just say they're cups with
Mhm.
liquid in it. Of course, there's one that is not alcoholic for mouse sake.
Mal can drink. Excuse me.
Okay, okay. I was just trying to be respectful. There's always more. And if we're gonna end like this, I would like to share this drink with all of you.
I bring out the dragon's breath.
And
Hey.
are
Yeah,
you
I'll
gonna
take.
pour it?
I guess I'm going for it. Yeah.
As she
Well, it's not.
pours it, you see this, the liquid just bursts into flame, uh, starting with this bright green to blue to yellow, and then it dwindles down to red before it dissipates and freezes the cup.
And I thought I could have all of this to myself.
I could always get you more. And he takes the cup, hands it to everyone, and then he
Thank you.
raises a toast
I raise my glass
Cheers.
to the band,
to the
Here's
band.
to
to
Steelz.
the band.
Thanks, guys.
Ooh, anyone want marshmallows?
Do you have marshmallows?
The
And then
magician is always prepared.
he downs the drink, and then he just tosses it aside. Well, we don't really have anything prepared. That's for sure. Other than the cups and the drinks, I made sure they was ready some time ago, but it's been here for a while. I will not say how long, but I appreciate every one of you here, and it has been a marvelous journey with all of you. And then he looks to Elle and he just tilts his head a
Defi-
little bit and smiles.
well, it depends on what you define marvelous as. Like when I pissed on your boots, just over there.
Ah, well, let's just say we went on the best of terms back then, but we grew to be stronger together.
Stronger together.
Trace together. Sorry, out of character joke, but yeah. Um, and I never thought I'd get to see all of us at the end of the road. I guess we never really said our goodbyes and to our future endeavors and whatnot, but I'm glad that we at some point got to see each other through. And then he nods and bows to everyone. It has been an honor to live, to thrive, to fight by your side.
All right, enough of the mushy stuff. Let's have some s'mores.
Woo!
Because
So we got
food
some
is another
s'more.
thing that brings us together.
Wait, there's probably meat. Don't worry, we got that.
Is there blueberry?
Ah, I have some here. And then he
And
digs through his
as
pocket and passes the
wait,
berries.
And the
wait.
camera pans out.
Yeah, at the camera pans out. Aka, have you done what you wanted to do?
Oh, right. And before all
No.
ends,
It has been like a few minutes. It's already like dawn, so it's a
alright.
very pretty scenery.
Mhm.
Like, and like the cops, everyone's just having a good time.
I bring Elle to a
Rachel's just
side
crying.
and
Bob said something.
hey,
Hmm?
um, Elle, I've been thinking about a lot of things, and I think it got interrupted abruptly. We didn't know that we were gonna teleported to another realm, to another plane of existence, but
I didn't know I was gonna be a warlock.
I didn't know you are a warlock.
Apparently, I am now.
I mean, look, you have
Warlock
that.
level 1.
I have this. We're the same, ish, kind of. Anyway, not the point.
Right.
I've been away most of the time, and my travels have brought me to lands far beyond the horizon, through realms not known to most, and
I
even
start playing
hell.
music in the background. PS is royalty free.
But Asrias has bestowed upon me a vision, vivid and true. No matter where I go, the path taken leads to you, my beloved. Galek then removes his helmet, bends a knee, and pulls out a platinum ring with a small but priceless gem he has acquired in his travels.
You see Elle freezing up, like the grin just disappearing. And he starts. You see tears rolling down his face.
Galek gets flustered. Did I say something wrong? Um, uh, Oh my god. Are you okay? I didn't mean to s- startle you or make you feel uncomfortable. I just.
I clasped his hands. I just never knew that I could be this happy. Not to someone like me.
Well, if my happiness is with you, then I'd be everywhere with you. To hell and back. He smiles,
Just
jokingly. The ring still in his hand. He's holding on to it tightly now. But will you be my
Oi!
person?
Both of you get a room already.
I think this is a good place to just pull Gallic in for a kiss.
Woo!
Mao is just like staring intensely, very curious. And then Mao is like
You see
switching her
Gallic
guys.
just like hold on to this short guy and then he like pulls him up like that. Mm. And then puts him down softly and then the ring. May I?
He nods.
And then he puts the ring and it fits perfectly into his ring finger. Woo! And he smiles.
Mao in the background loudly asks Steelz, "Do you make babies when you kiss?"
Young one. You'll
Ah.
find out next time.
And as the whole party congratulates Gallic and Elle's engagement, the screen pans out into the night sky, to the sunset, and that is where we will end this session.
Oh my god. Whoa.
Okay.
Aka, did you play the music?
Yeah, I
it was
did.
so nice.
I
And when
did,
you
I
stop
did.
talking, and when you stop talking and the camera pans out, it stopped playing. It's the end of the music.
Oh my god,
Yes.
yes. Oh my god. It was nuts. I had so many tricks up my sleeve that I wanted to use, but it didn't
took
got
so
used.
long.
Yeah, I
It
think
got so long.
it's gonna be a long
Lancel.
game. We know this. You know
Yeah.
this.
Oh,
You know,
God.
Lancel.
Can
Lancel,
I
my,
see the stats now?
for my
Yes,
next
I will
for my
send it
next
to you
move,
guys. Give it a
if I
minute. Give
if
me.
I had another turn, right, Lancel? If
Uh-huh.
if I had another turn, I would put a wall of force in front, like passing through you, and that gives
Mm-hmm.
me the option of my choice to push it to the other side of the wall into the lightning again.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
I
I
wanted
will
to do
sending
that.
the one that I have used. One. The only custom thing that is different is the what you call it, is the fire resistant fire immunity because
Yeah.
he is, yeah. But everything else is up to everything. This is actually a very
How
very
much damage did we deal onto this sucker?
actually he's already bloodied. He has 270 p left.
Oh
Technically, it's
my
very
god, I was
doable.
so
It
close.
was very
Wow.
doable.
Oh my god. I had
Wow.
like
Gallic
another
for the MVP though. Good,
Yes.
I
nice.
have like another 3 more times I can use the fourth level. And then
Mhm.
another it gets lower and lower, so I basically threw out all the big hittings first. And I was like,
Mhm.
I think we'll be able to make this without me losing all of my spell slots.
Mhm.
But nah, it's okay. It
Yeah.
was fun. It was obviously cocked
It's
from the
yeah.
beginning, but it
Yeah.
was fun. I do enjoy it. I mean, it was really long, but
Yes. To
we
be
did it.
honest though, it's very doable. It was very doable. Everyone was their good jobs in their characters. Oh yes. This year. So yeah, it's okay.
See you,
We'll catch
Zash.
up later. Yeah. So thank you
Hello,
for
Super.
playing.
Bye
See you
Yeah.
at
bye.
Say
another
bye to
campaign.
this. to the stream,
Nah, I guess
boys.
not.
All right. Bye,
Ciao,
stream.
stream for the
Bye.
last
Bye.
time. For the
Bye.
last time.
Say goodbye,
Bye
Steelz.
stream. Bye stream. This is my last time in this session. See
All
me
right.
on Paxin. Bye.
All right. Is it done?
Bye.